Test, test. Oh, I was gonna say, why is it so quiet? In between songs. Test. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot to schedule the stream until like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago or whatever. Whoops. My bad. I mean, we're here. I am late. I am late. Oop, here we go. But there we go. There we go. My reason for being late today is I think I'm getting sick. But I dragged myself in front of a stream for you guys. And also just to play some video games. I want to play some Lil Guardsman today. I don't know where I want to put my mic. It's not sitting where I want it to sit. I guess right there. Alrighty. How's everybody doing? I need to put like, I need to update my Discord and my Twitter and tell people that I'm alive. Let's do that. What should my message be? I'm live! Nerds? Sure. We'll do that. Save that. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And we'll do. We'll share. It's Thursday evening. Anybody that's watching, are you anywhere where you are being affected by the cold snap? The winter warning that we have coming our way? It's supposed to get crazy cold. I've seen crazy reports of a lot of snow. I've seen crazy reports of wind chills being so cold that trees are gonna explode up north. It's crazy. I think where I am specifically, I should be fine. It's supposed to get really cold, but we're not supposed to get like a ton of snow and ice and stuff. So where I am, I should be okay, but it is going to be quite cold. Quite cold. All right, do that. There, we'll make that. There we go. I got all my posts out. All my notifications that I'm existing. That I'm live. Hey, Mr. Green, there's storm watch set for Sunday in the Northeast. Yeah, I'm in the Midwest, so I think it hits us first and then makes its way to the Northeast. We're supposed to be getting a bunch of stuff like tonight, tomorrow night, and like into Saturday or whatever. Yeah. I don't know how bad it's supposed to be by the time it gets to the Northeast, other than I'm sure it'll still be a winter storm for sure. What is my actual advisory? Let's see here. Other than when I go to my weather app, it just says extreme cold warning. How cold are we talking here for me, where I actually am? Yeah, it's not as bad as north of me. I'm supposed to be like as low as like -7-ish, -10-ish Fahrenheit. I don't know what that comes out to in Celsius units, but very low, very cold. Hey person, welcome to the stream. Forecasters watching it closely. I've seen that. I've seen a lot of forecasters trying to keep us up to date, like as possible. Today, or I guess earlier today, and into like last night, wasn't so bad here actually. Like it was like low to mid 30s, like yesterday and today, which is still like freezing. You know, like 32 is freezing, right? So it's like, it's still like freezing, but the last couple of days were really cold, and now it's getting cold again. Oh boy. Like up north of where like the northern part of the Midwest is supposed to get like negative 10, 20, 30, like holy crap. And then I think south of me is supposed to get a bunch of snow, but I haven't looked that far south to see how much of snow. Yeah, I like the weather. It's like, tomorrow's temperature will be 30 degrees lower. It's like, I know. Oh yeah, I've seen that. It's such a sudden and fast drop too, which is what makes it so much worse. It's not like gradual. It's just like an immediate just drop. It's 34 where you live. Yesterday it was only in the teens. Yeah, yesterday it wasn't too bad. I feel like it was, I thought it was 30, but maybe it was just upper 20s or whatever. Yesterday wasn't so bad, but like 2, 3, and maybe 4, but like 2, 3 days ago for sure was like 0 teens, like 0 to teens. It was very, very cold. And then we had like, I felt like yesterday, it's like, oh, it's kind of nice right now at 30 degrees. But then it's immediately gonna get minus 10 tomorrow. Great, wonderful tomorrow and like Saturday or whatever. Not particularly looking forward to that. Hang on, I'm just checking, make sure everything's connected correctly. I had a YouTube glitch. Actually, some of you might, if you're in the Discord, you might have heard me mention it in the YouTube chat on Discord. I had a very sudden like loss of like 25 subscribers at one time. It was just weird. I just happened to have my YouTube page open on the second monitor while I was doing some stuff, and I just kind of glanced over. I'm like, "Whoa, that was a sudden drop all at once." And I assumed it was like YouTube probably deleting like old inactive accounts or Lord knows bots, or I don't know. I wasn't too worried about it, but it was kind of one of those things like, "Oh, my heart," because I'm getting so close to 7.5K, guys. I'm getting so close. So it was kind of like, "Oh, my heart. The number. So sad." Today, that number reverted. It went right back to where it was. So I don't know if that was a YouTube glitch or a hiccup. So if you were in my Discord and you saw me complaining about that, turns out I didn't have anything to complain about at all. It was a glitch or something. I don't know, because the number went straight back to where it was. I think I even gained a subscriber or something. I don't remember now. I'd have to look, but I was like, oh. Okay, so anyway, as I'm streaming, if YouTube's doing hallucinating, I wasn't hallucinating. I checked and triple checked because it was such a weird sudden thing to happen. Unless it's, hang on, let me go check my numbers now. What if it's reverted again? What if it just keeps going back and forth? Anyway, the point of me bringing this up at all anyway is that I'm watching you, YouTube, making sure you're not misbehaving on me. I did, like, YouTube's doing some goofy things to me. Like, it's like we had that with the subscriber number like moving randomly. And then also my short, I put a YouTube short out this morning, has done abysmally. Like literally 5 views or something. Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Like all day. Like it's been like 5 all day. I'm like, that's not normal. So I don't know what YouTube's doing to my channel, or if it's the whole just platform is being goofy the last day or two. Maybe it's the cold. Maybe the cold has done something to a server somewhere. I mean, all the servers are like friggin' in California, but I don't know. Maybe there's some other way that works. I was gonna say, I also posted yesterday too, and the day before, and the day before that. And it's like the last few have done fine, you know? It's like, yeah, everything looks okay right now. But very strange is what I've been saying, is all I'm saying. Like, this isn't supposed to be me complaining. It's just that I noticed that the numbers weren't making sense, and I'm like, huh? Huh? And I don't know if anyone else is seeing that or if it's just me. So I haven't heard from anyone. If any of you are YouTube creators, if you've noticed any weird number goofiness the last day or two, I'd be curious. I'd be curious to know if it was just me or not. That's all. been YouTube glitches lately. Yeah, have you seen others? What glitches have you seen? I'm just curious. When stuff like this happens, it always makes me wonder if YouTube's changing stuff in the back end and we're about to have like an algorithm shift or something, you know? You go onto YouTube Watch, like what's going on back there? What are you up to? You know what I'm saying? You've been seeing that on other YouTube channels too? Okay. So it's not just me. That makes me feel better that it's not just me. Because I get a bit of a like a cross on my back. It's the albatross that I hang from my neck. Whenever something happens, I'm like, YouTube, it hates me. Ah! Let me pull up Lil Guardsman. Here we go. We should get that rolling. We're in Act 2, guys, in Lil Guardsman. We just finished Act 1. I didn't know there was more than one act. I didn't know that there was, but last time we were streaming, we got to the end of Act 1. And I think someone told me that there's only 2 acts. So I guess we're like halfway through the game or something-ish, something like that. And there's a war on now. There's a war, and the Sprawl needs you. The Sprawl needs you to do your part. We gotta make sure only the right people. Oh, the green screen's showing. My green screen. It's showing a lot. There we go. Oh, yikes. I hit my mug and I thought I was about to spill coffee everywhere. That is not would have been, I would have not been happy. I would not have been pleased. Here, let me move this around. I normally have to sit. Where do I normally sit? You know what? I'll sit here right now until we get Lil's face pops up in this corner. I'll just sit here until we see where she's at, and then I'll move myself. But that'll be fine. That'll be fine for now. Game capture. Lil Guardsman. But yeah, there's a war on. We gotta make sure that no ne'er-do-wells get into the Sprawl, and we gotta make sure that no one that wishes us harm can do so. Why is it not showing? Do I need to click? There we go. Ooh, that feels loud. Is that loud? Or is that okay? Maybe it was just loud to me. It's possible. I was trying to send a text. An autocorrect. Ring. Music's okay though? You said music's okay. Is it good or is it just okay? Because I can tweak it. Just okay? Like 5 out of 10? I can adjust it. We're in slot B. Oh yeah, look at that, 67%. 6, 7. Of course it would be, of course. Yeah, slot 1's nothing. Slot 1 was a whole different thing. But we'll continue our game. Let's jump into Lil Guardsman, friends.
The Sprawl, news about the war. On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the pungent Petrardians.
That's right, it's the Petrardians
But back in the
that we're
barracks,
at war
folks
with.
from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Petrardian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get them, soldier.
If they're not spies.
And get them once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
And we're a guard shed operator, so we should be dealing with people that are also looking to join up in the defenses.
Any questions?
Several. What's your name again? Question number 1, what's your name? I'm so mad about missing 1 coin. It's just it mocks me every time I see 89. It's like, ugh.
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
Listen, I'm just concerned about my dad making it through this okay.
You mean the propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
I didn't until I watched that video.
Listen, people are going to come up asking about joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna only be doing enlisting people or also just letting people in and out of town.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Do I need to move myself or is this an okay spot? Is this an okay spot? Hang on. I think normally I was like over here-ish.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do 2 things now.
2 things?
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing 2 things.
That's 2 things too many in my opinion.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, Guardsman. Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here, so now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average, or it's game over.
That shouldn't be a problem. We've been normally doing like 3, if not literally 4.
Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also game over.
We can't afford to lose the war.
Wait, figuratively or literally?
Both.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Awkward pause. Yeah, it's like, it just got real.
Well, I'm gonna go.
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
Sorry, I'm debating where I want to sit. I'm gonna stay right there.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
Goodbye forever! We never saw him again. Level 8. The Royal Writ. After months of the siege, the Sprawl's resources, namely its food stores, have reached a new dangerous low. If a guard discovers any means to improve our dwindling food supply, you are to contact either myself or Lieutenant Stryker. Failure to contact leadership will be reflected in your star ranking Ash. So Ash or Stryker if there's someone with food stores. Okay. Related, any individuals or groups coming from outside the Sprawl who will burden our meager food supply are to be carefully vetted. Like with item 1, the decision to admit anyone who fits this description should be run by either Ash or me, Stryker. Okay, so if they're gonna be beneficial or a burden, contact somebody. Best of luck to those becoming responsible for drafting individuals for service on the front lines. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye, and although it may seem like sending more people to the fray is the right idea, that is not always the case. Stryker. Hey, Gardos! I already immediately know who that is. It's Malcolm. I'm breaking in a new assistant down here in the dungeon. Go easy on him if you get him when you call. Go easy on him if you get him when you call. Oh, like if I call Malcolm and I get the assistant. I just didn't understand the words I'd read out loud. It's fine, it wasn't written wrong. I just didn't understand. By royal decree. Okay, gotcha. I think I'm all up to speed now. I'm all up to snuff. Oh, we haven't had a chance to buy any more crystals. I don't think we need to, we have lots. Or maybe we did have a chance and I just didn't, or whatever. We got lots of empty slots for stuff. So what do we got? We're working with 12 of the pink crystals, and I've got how many items? 5. So I can put 2 on everything and an extra 2 in a couple other spots. That sounds like a good standard idea to me. Let's go with this to start with. And then I've got 2 left. I'm thinking the most useful items have been the metal detector and the X-ray. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like those have been the most useful items to me, and especially with a war on, we might be dealing with people like smuggling stuff back and forward. So decoder might be very useful with a war on, decoded messages, but from the Petrards or us. So I like having 2 of those for that. Any of these items. The whip is a little bit of a the whip is a little bit of a mystery item. I could probably get away with just doing 1 crystal on it because I never know when to use it anyway, but we'll give it 2 and hope for the best. Let's go. Hello, good sir.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to join that war that's going on?
It sure is, you country bumpkin.
It is. Why? Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking about me, ma'am.
As if that
Yeah,
wasn't
I got
abundantly
that.
clear. We look so disappointed with that information. Okay, but I don't need to, hang on. This is for food. Don't just send anybody. Gardos, gotcha. We should probably talk to, I wanna take a look at this. I do have a new recruitment thingy. Okay, so we've got a draft and we've got a deny, but I don't have my, unless I can slide over to it. Oh, maybe I slide, if someone's just trying to get in and not draft, maybe it'll slide over to the lever box. But since he's just trying to get recruited, okay. I think I understand. We need to figure out if you're a good fit first. What items do I still have? I've still got, that is some strong stuff, dude. I've still got the weed. Well, it's worth what? $45? Probably sell that. We've also got Sprinkle's ribbon still. I've still got the Fossey flamethrower, and I've still got the red paint. I don't know if those will be useful to me in the future or not. I just haven't sold them, and I still have them. So, and then I've got my 5 thingies. Okay, cool. Items, that's the writ, that's the thing. Okay, let's just talk to you once, yeah?
Now, what's a guy like you doing wanting to fight in a war like this?
Yeah, right. What is your motivation?
I fight for one thing and one thing only. My one and only love, Glory Ann.
Glory, is that a name of a person or is that, who is that? Glory Ann. I don't, like, is that a person or you're fighting for glory? I'll trust you for now.
That's very heroic, I guess. This Glory Ann, is she your sweetheart?
She sure is.
Heck yeah.
And does Glory Ann feel the same way about you?
No.
She sure does. At least, I thought she did.
What does that mean? What does that mean? You can't just leave me hanging like that. What does that mean? Oh, look at this poster over here. Sprawl army by my command. It's like a king, but there is no actually active king right now. So I don't know if this is just Mr. You know, like in America we have, shoot, what's he called? Like Captain Sam? Or whatever. We have like a mascot. So I guess this is like the Sprawl mascot. Why can I not think, what? Patriotic say, what's his name? Why can't I think of his name? I haven't thought about it since like high school.
Dish the details, Elmer. What happened?
Yeah, dish! Spill the tea.
Well, you see, ma'am, how it is like, it's like this, you see. It all happened this way, it was.
Maverick, welcome to the stream. My hair looks extra fluff. Uncle Sam, Uncle, that's the word, thank you. I was losing my mind over here. I knew Captain Sam was wrong, but I knew it was something Uncle Sam, thank you. I was losing my mind over here. Do I look fluffy today? Thank you, I guess, question mark? I did trim down, like I actually cut my beard earlier in the week, so maybe it's starting to fluff back out again. I don't know, it's like blossoming.
Elmer, faster with the dishing.
Faster, faster, more dish!
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just all too painful to talk about. We were engaged to be married, and I caught her in the arms of another man, my neighbor Bosco.
Bosco? Does he run an inconvenience store? I want to know more. I don't want to tease. I want to know more. I want him to keep talking.
How dare she?
Yeah, gasp!
I know!
Right?
So you're heartbroken and running away to war?
Exactly.
He's gonna get himself killed, right? Probably. I think he's doing this to impress Glory Ann, but he's just like a guy. I don't know if he's got any actual like credentials to fight, because he looks like he's probably just like a farmer, maybe? I'm not sure. He's, you know, he's not like a, I don't know. I don't know what kind of people I'm gonna be recruiting anyway. I don't know. War promotions, Uncle Sam needs you, right? Elmer then dies of a piece of shrapnel in the skull. I'm gonna assume you're joking, because I don't think this game will be that gruesome, but maybe it will be. I will say though, any of you out there, no spoilers. No spoilers. I'm not saying you're spoiling, but no spoilers. Keep that in mind. I could see it. I could see Elmer getting turned into glue. Should I call Lieutenant Stryker? Ooh, maybe. Do I call Lieutenant Stryker for advice on whether or not I could recruit him? Or I could just talk to him again. I would love to just keep talking to him, but maybe I call Stryker? I know I'm supposed to call Stryker or Ash about food supplies, but Stryker might have advice about him anyway. Ooh, maybe. I've only got the only reason I'm like agonizing over this, I only have like a little one more action left, and I don't want to call Stryker and have her be like, "What are you calling me for? Do your job!" And then I'll be like, oh, I'll be sad. I can always rewind time later if I really desperately need to, but I feel like if I recruit him and that was the wrong move, I might not find out that was the wrong move until way too late. You know what I'm saying? I think I'll talk to him one more time.
Do you really think running off to war with a broken heart is the right thing to do? Have you tried talking to her about it?
No way, no how, no ma'am. The minute I saw them together, I jumped to the first conclusion in my head and left town to do the first thing I thought of doing.
See, this feels like probably... it feels like maybe he's not the kind that we should recruit.
Now, are you going to let me join up or what?
Because jumping to conclusions and being rash might not be the type of person we want in our army. I'm gonna give him a doubt, maybe. Didn't rewinding time last time not end well? That was like a whole scripted thing though. And I don't know if it'll get worse the more I use it or not. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that didn't happen just because I did a rewind. That was like a whole like canon story event. So I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think you fully thought this through, Elmer.
Who has time for thinking when there's running away from your problems to be doing?
Yeah, I feel like we're not gonna recruit him. Who has time for thinking? I don't know. I feel like I don't think it's a good idea. You know, it's what Stryker said, right? Like, yeah. Best of luck to those becoming. Remember, there's always more than meets the eye, and although it may seem like sending more people to the fray is the right idea, that is not always the case. So I feel like he's not the right. I don't think he's the right fit. You know, he's running away from his problems. Denied. You don't have what it takes. You don't have the fighting spirit in you. You haven't convinced me.
I don't think I can, in good conscience, send you to the front, Elmer. Go home, find Glorianne, and talk to her.
Right? I feel like that is where you are best suited.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I was making one of those, what do you call it, hasty decisions I always make.
I am a man who knows about hasty decisions.
I'll go home and see my Glorianne, who I caught in the arms of another man, and I'll make the biggest apology banner anybody ever saw.
Who knows? Maybe. Well, no. I guess you said it was your neighbor Bosco. I was gonna say maybe this Bosco is like her brother or something, but no. I guess you already knew he was your neighbor, right?
What's an apology banner?
Yeah, what? I assume it's a banner for apologizing. Don't make an apology banner until you know that you owe her an apology. You could have been right. If you're right and Glorianne is cheating on you, if she's a scandalous, cheating son of a gun, then don't apologize, but...
It's the easiest way to say you're sorry. So long, ma'am. You take care now. Glorianne, I'm a-coming.
I don't think it's the easiest way, but you do you, boo. How do we do? Did I get any stars? I don't get any stars. Okay.
Ah, it's you again. I remember you, the miserable wretch who sought me the last time I came to this repulsive, simmering carbuncle of a city.
Carbuncle. But yeah, I guess so for the recruits, you don't get a star rating. You get stars for letting people in and out. So the recruit thing, we're not gonna know if it's the right move until like way later, right?
remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
I kind of want to whip him.
Yes, we have met.
What's your business here? I guess we'll talk.
It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the Sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked.
Yeah, I don't think I want to let you do that. I think the money is better in our hands. I think we should confiscate your blood money.
Mr. Dunn just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich people-friendly nation.
See, that would be Petrard. Petrard would love to have your money, and they really like rich people. I don't want you taking money out of the Sprawl just to go deposit it in Petrard. I'm gonna tease him.
You really think the people of the Sprawl are dumb enough to sink their own bank?
Inevitably, people flock to BS at the first real sign of danger.
I don't want to let him in. I don't know if I have a reason to not let him in, but I don't want to let him in. We're keeping your money, old man. We're definitely keeping the money. Should I call someone? I'll talk to him one more time, then I might whip him.
We can't let the bank fail. We need that BS money to make sure the city doesn't fall.
Well, you should have thought of that before convincing the princess to turn down that delightful Prince Phineas.
Look, she was gonna do what she was gonna do.
Is there anything I can say to change your mind?
Think of the children. I don't think he cares about children. Save the day.
To the window!
To the wall!
But I saw so much kicking. My breath is kicking.
What? What was that? Oh, my breath is kicking? To the window, to the kitchen? I don't know that one, but now I want fried chicken. I didn't go get wings today, guys. I think last time we played this, that might have been 2 weeks ago. I think we promised that I would get wings for today. I didn't. That'll have to come another day. The goblins? He doesn't like the goblins. Do we know if he likes his own mother? Think of your mother. I think I might go with mother. Just ate some tendies. I'm kind of jealous. I kind of want them. I know he hates goblins. He's not gonna care about that. I'm wondering if I should do save the day to apply to his ego, though? To his ego? You have no customers? I can only imagine. It's cold out there, baby. It's cold outside. I've never even heard about him liking his mother or not, and I don't know where his mother is, so this is such a random thing. I think I might go with save the day to try to apply to his ego.
You'll totally save the day if you help the city. They might even throw a parade in your honor.
Right?
Parades? Yuck. Peasant fashion shows at best. At worst, jugglers. Ooh.
What's wrong with jugglers? Darn, I tried. Would it be a complete waste of a crystal to whip him? I kinda wanna whip him. Just because he was whipping that goblin that one time.
You'd whip an old man? You are the monster, not I.
Absolutely.
What? I never called you a monster.
You didn't? Oh, sorry. So many do. Still, pretty appalling behavior.
There was no reason to do that. To jail with you. I don't think I have a reason to jail him, but I will deny him. I don't know what I'm gonna get for stars, though. I don't want to let him in.
Miserable child. Mr. Dung will be red in the face when he hears about this, but he has his orders. My money will be dissolved from BS and sent to me elsewhere.
Oh.
I hope you remember this day as your precious city burns around you.
He has already like made orders ahead of time. I only got 2 stars. Maybe I should. Okay, maybe I need to rethink. Grumpkin T, Dankworth, and Whelp. Whelp isn't here though anymore. One way or another, he took his money, and now our bank is on the verge of collapse. Maybe there was a better call to make. Oh, okay. They want me to call somebody. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I could have called. Oh, maybe Malcolm. Who would I have called for? Who would I call? Let's rewind. I don't think I'm changing my mind on you, so we'll just rewind back to you. Yes. I had the feeling we weren't doing the right thing exactly, well, especially using the whip. Using the whip was just for me. That was just for me, but...
Ah, it's you again. I remember you, the miserable wretch who saw to me the last time I came to this repulsive,
he's gonna get it one way or another. He's gonna take it. Wait, has this little... I just noticed him. Has this little doll down here, this little shadow elf or whatever this is over here, has he always been there? That's new.
I remember you too. You're that.
Yes, we have.
Yes, well met. Yes. Yes. Do I need to talk to him first to learn about the bank, though? No, he already said he's carbuncle of the city. I can try to call... Malcolm's got his assistant working. Ash is the diplomat. Maybe she would have more sway with the bank? Do I know what Malcolm's assistant is doing? Go easy on him when you get called. All right. That doesn't really help me with much, I'll be honest with you. Malcolm is the most, like, chaotic, though. I want to start with... I have so much left in the day, I don't want to screw it up. I'm going to start with Ash.
That miserable old... He cannot be allowed to take his money out of the bank. If he does, BS will tumble down around us.
Exactly. Yeah, so what's the plan, Ash?
Stop him. Convince him to reinvest his money in the Sprawl. Be the master interrogator I know you can be.
Okay. Convince him to reinvest. So maybe when I had the 4 options for, like, save the day, the children, your mother, maybe there'll be a new option that says invest. Maybe.
It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the Sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked. Mr. Dunn just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich people-friendly nation.
I wonder if I should trust him to get onto his good side, or doubt to convince it to be like, oh, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna go doubt.
What will happen to the BS without you?
Most likely, BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
Right?
We're still talking about the bank, right?
That didn't get me where I needed to go.
You can't let the bank fail. We need that BS money to make sure the city doesn't fall.
Well, you should have thought of that before convincing the princess to turn down that delightful Prince Phineas.
Is there anything I can say to change your mind?
It's the same 4 options. Your mother.
Oh, come on. What would your mother think?
Taking all of our family fortune away and leaving the poor to die in the streets? Mumsy would be so proud.
This did not go my way. Be the master interrogator I know you can be. Should I have used a tool? The whip didn't work. a metal detector or X-ray, but I'm not really looking for anything on him. Decoder and true serum. Those are all I had. This didn't work for me. This didn't work. Jail. You can't take your money out if you're in jail. Put him in jail.
Miserable child. Mr. Dung will be red in the face when he hears about this. But he has his orders. My money will be dissolved from BS and sent to me elsewhere.
Ah, it's still gonna happen?
I hope you remember this day as your precious city burns around you.
This did not go my... This did not go my way, guys. I'm burning through restarts already. It's fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. I've tried calling Ash, and she just wants me to interrogate or convince him or whatever,
it's
but
you
that didn't
again.
help me.
I remember you, the miserable wretch who sought me the last time I came.
Right, let's try. Let's see what Malcolm's up to.
This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great?
Okay.
Just read the cards! Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great. May I take a message?
Wait, who is this?
Who is this?
Lil.
Oh, Lil!
Oh
It's
my
me,
gosh!
Whelp!
The whelp is the new, intern or whatever?
I thought so. Listen, there's someone here I think would like to speak with you. Go ahead.
Well, is it really you?
Oh my god. Is he gonna miss him? Is the old man gonna miss the whelp?
It is, Your Grace.
What's happening?
Wilb, I never thought I'd see you again.
Well, we are on the phone.
You don't really see each other at all.
How are you? Have you been treated poorly?
Oh, he misses him.
No one ever treated me as poorly as you, sir.
And I think the whelp misses him back.
I miss you, well.
Oh!
I miss you too, sir.
Come, run away with me. We can leave this war behind us and start again with all of my money.
No, you can't.
Sir, I never cared a jot for your money. I only wanted to be with you.
Oh my god, I didn't know they were in like a romance.
Oh, Wilb, my heart sings. No matter what happens to me now, I will dedicate my remaining life to you.
What?
And what about your remaining money?
I'll donate it to the poor. Just kidding, but I won't take it away with me today.
Good enough.
Good enough. Get in there and reunite with your friend.
Wow. We're gonna let him in. Wow, I did not see that coming. True love conquers all. Way to go, Cupid. Not in a million years did I think that there was a romance between those two. Wow. Goes to show you really just can't judge a book by its cover, I guess. Yeah, they knew each other. They were from like day one. Holy cow, I can't believe that. I almost called Malcolm instead of Ash last time. Gosh, it would have saved me a rewind if I had.
Where is he? Where's that meek little slunk of a man?
Oh my god, are you, Glorianne?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I sent him home looking for you. Luckily, I didn't draft him.
Did a hopelessly heartbroken fella by the name of Elmer John come by this way? Spouting a crazy notion, like running off and joining the army?
Yes, he did. He's going back home to apologize.
As a matter of fact, he did.
Oh, Elmer John, what have you done? Tell me, did you allow that fool to throw his life away over nothing?
I don't think it would have been over nothing. We got to get good recruits to defend the Sprawl. But still, I didn't draft him.
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
I can do what I want. No one told me not to.
I have to know if you sent him off to war, because if you didn't send him, then I'd like you to send me, to get as far away from that fool as possible.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold up. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need you to explain.
I take it you're Glory Ann.
That's me, Glory Ann.
Don't you want to, if you're trying to escape, don't you want to escape and run off with Bosco?
The same Glory Ann that was caught in the arms of another man?
It's not what it looked like. And if Elmer John had stuck around for more than a second, I could have explained that to him.
Well, you still got the chance to go explain it to him. Well, I want to trust because I want to hear her side of it.
And you're sick of these lunk-headed men getting all hot and bothered and making hasty decisions over something that could have been settled by a rational conversation?
Exactly.
Okay, but that's not telling me. But what was it then? But then what was happening? Maybe I should have doubted.
Even if that fool Elmer John is drafted as well, and he's there waiting for me with his big dumb eyes and his cutie pie dimples, it won't matter.
Okay.
He won't be able to smooth talk his way back into my heart after doing something so stupid like running off and joining the war.
But that's exactly what you're doing, is running off and joining the war. Like, you're meant for each other, aren't you?
At this point, it doesn't matter if you let him in or not. Either way, I've made up my mind.
But the apology banner. I'll throw a doubt at her.
Come on. You really don't want to know if he was or wasn't drafted? What if he's at home waiting for you? With a big ol' apology banner that says, "I'm a fool, take me back."
I'm a fool.
He's run out of apology banners this time. Him and his suspicious mind. Not to mention the wartime measures prohibiting the sale of fabric for such frivolities.
He might find a way. Well, I'm not gonna draft her for basically the same reason I didn't draft Elmer. Because, like, it's just not the right move.
Glory Ann, I gotta know, did Elmer John really find you in the arms of another man?
That's only what Elmer thought he saw.
So what was it then?
It all started when that big loud Bosco from 2 houses over came round like he always does to try to court me again.
Okay, so Bosco is actually definitely interested.
I explained to him that Elmer John had asked for my hand and that I had said yes. And then Bosco explodes and says he's gonna smash Elmer's head like a jug. So I lunged at Bosco to hold him back. The big brute.
Oh, I'm not entirely sure I buy that, but maybe. But you said yes to marrying him, so...
That's what Elmer saw. And the next thing I know, he's crying about going off to war.
I wonder if, so is Doubt, okay, if Doubt is doubting her story, I mean, I could do that. I just don't know if there's gonna be any more information here.
Sounds like before you go and do the same thing, Elmer's gone and done and run off with a hurt heart. Maybe y'all should be slowing your ride and talking it through too. Am I right?
That's what I wanted. I was like, how do we get around to, like, showing her that she's just doing exactly what Elmer did?
Why are you talking like that?
I thought you wanted to.
I sure don't. Can you just do me a favor and do the opposite of what you did for him, for me?
No.
That's confusing, but okay.
No. No. I'm sending you home to go talk to Elmer. You guys can't be running away from your feelings. I'm not sending you off to war to get away from a man. Go talk it out.
I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you apart.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft him and I want you two to be together.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I don't think you fully thought this through. I'm denying your recruitment into the army.
I mean, yeah, right, that's fair enough.
I guess I was acting a little hot under the collar there for a minute. I should go home and talk things over with Elmer and... Wait, now will you tell me? What happened to him? Did he get drafted into the war?
I didn't send him to the front. I think you'll find he'll be waiting for you when you get home. Big ol' apology banner and all.
Assuming he could find some fabric.
Thank goodness.
See, now you're all happy about it. All right, you run on home now and figure out your lives before y'all get yourselves killed in some war. Yeah, hello, can I help you? Get your head in the game.
Oh, hello, Lil. Isn't it an absolutely beautiful day? Sun's shining, birds chirping. Why, a gobbo could almost sing about it.
There is a war on, though. Do I know this goblin? This goblin knows me. It's been a while since I played. Was this one of the goblins? Because there was like 2 of them that invited me to the Goblin Liberation Army meeting. And I think this was one of them, I think. I don't remember which one you were. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
It's gotta be someone we've met. The fact that it was like, who are you? Or hey, but the fact that it was giving me that option, I was like, is this like a situation where we haven't met, but they're pretending to have met me to get on my good side? I don't think so. I don't think they're trying to trick me. What are you doing? What are you up here for?
I'm just coming from a conference of GLA members from different nations looking to help each other out.
Okay.
The GLA sounds like it's thriving.
Probably a good thing, because the GLA is gonna have to be our defense army.
It sure is.
See, the way you're saying, is the GLA profiting from this whole war thing? Trust.
We made some major inroads with a sympathetic group of Petrardian miners. They've offered to dig tunnels that will bring food to the Sprawl without anyone knowing.
Ooh. But should I tell Ash or Stryker about it? Why would you want to do... Oh, maybe without anyone knowing that the Petrardian might... See, this is the thing. It's Petrardian miners. Are they gonna bring food in, or are they spies and they're gonna dig tunnels and... Oh, I don't know if I trust this. The goblins may be well-intentioned. They may mean well, but I don't know how I feel about the tunnels. Fire!
I hope we can get these plans to Queen Desdemona for her stamp of approval. Then we can get things underway.
Oh, should I confiscate it? Maybe I should. I would like to have called Ash first. I've only got a few rewinds left, but I've only got a couple people left, so I'm not too... Ooh. I'm thinking I could confiscate it, but like if I confiscate it, I'm not gonna sell it, right? So that seems like a bad idea. I wonder if I should confiscate it, and I wonder if I should give it to someone else later down the line. Should I return it? Because if I return it and call like Ash and they say, no, we can't let this happen or whatever, they're gonna still have the blueprints. That's the thing. Maybe I'll return it for now. Because I don't know if there's a way for me to confiscate it and then I'm the one that brings it to Desdemona. I'll return it for now.
You should take these to the Queen.
I'm on my way there now.
All right, I don't know. Maybe I should have taken that. I'm gonna call Ash.
Tell tunnel plans to increase our dwindling food supplies, let him in post haste. Let him in. The city's best and brightest will go over the map and construction will begin in no time. We have food! We have food! Well done, child.
See, my concern, however, if I call Striker's gonna say that's a huge breach in our security.
Those tunnel plans to increase our food supplies are exactly the kind of outside-the-box thinking we need. Let him in.
Oh, okay, no, they're in agreement. Okay, they're in agreement.
The city's best and brightest will go over the map, and construction will begin in no time. We have food! We have food! Well done, Guardsman.
Okay, they're actually in agreement. I really expected that to be a little bit more complicated. I'm out of actions. I guess I'm letting you in. I guess. And I gave him the blueprints, so in you go. I guess. I kind of wanted to nab those blueprints, but I don't know what I'd do with them. I don't know what I'd do with them. I just wanted to take them.
It is always a pleasure.
Oh, yep, best of luck to you. I still feel a little skittish about this plan, but we do need the food.
Julian, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Julian! I'm so glad Lil knew your name, because I did not.
Do you really mean that?
Oh, what'd I say?
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
Hey. I'll take it. The tunnel plans are underway. Soon there will be more food for the people of the Sprawl. Well done. 4 stars? I'll take it. Okay. I really thought that was gonna be more conflicting, but it wasn't. It was like too easy. That was my issue. It was like too straightforward. I was suspicious.
Hey, Lil. Listen, I wanted to say I know things must be tough for you with Hamish out on the front lines and...
Where is this going? And?
And what? The fact that I have to work a full-time job at age 12?
Yeah, that's gotta be tough.
Where's this going?
And the fact that I live alone on top of a dive bar?
Well, you meet some interesting people.
Dude, I've got it pretty rough anyway.
And the fact that my dead mom's still dead?
Okay.
Oof, yeah, that's pretty rough. Well, if you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
Do I know you like that?
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Honestly, I don't. I actually do not. I assume another guard shed.
Oh, well, normally it would be at the barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Queen Desdemona.
She's actually officially Queen now, because when Julian came through and called Desdemona Queen, I didn't think too much of it, because if she's planning on marrying Chuck, then I could see the goblins are already kind of like identifying her as queen, but I didn't know if that had actually officially happened. Because at the wedding that was supposed to be with Desdemona and Carvog, that wedding was interrupted, but I don't know if they actually finished the wedding with Chuck instead. I don't know if that actually happened or transpired, but regardless.
After you finished your shift, Her Majesty and the Royal Consort have asked to see you.
Okay. Figure our thing? Why not?
Oh, Cecil. Once again, we dance this dance. You come to escort me to bigger and bigger meetings. I make fun of you. Quite the team we are.
I don't think I've been making fun of him, but that is the spot where normally you tease people.
I should have stayed in school.
Stay in school, kids.
She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages Guild to discuss battle strategy. To be honest, the guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled things.
The Mages Guild, I think, is trying to overthrow her, I'll be honest with you. It is up to some shifty nonsense.
She was looking for a bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
I'm on it.
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
1, 2, 3. You can count on me.
I hope so, too. The fate of the Sprawl may rest in your hands.
It always does, Cecil. I'll see you after my shift.
Always does. You have no idea how important I am, Cecil. You don't know the powers I wield.
Great, great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
If I write him, I will.
I will. I know he'd love to hear it. See you later, Cecil.
Bye, Cecil. A familiar group of black-clad folk approach the shed, weeping and moaning. Sprinkles! I assume it's the Duchess of Scarborough. You're missing one.
Must help us, child.
I mean, because I think there was 5 of you. One of them we sent to jail because he was smuggling contraband. And then there was another person, too, that was I think the eulogizer?
We have been left without shelter.
Oh, dear. You don't have, like, a hotel or a bar to stay at?
It's awful.
Awful.
Scarborough has fallen.
Wait! What happened? Did Petrard attack it? Go on.
The Duchy of Scarborough has been under constant siege for the majority of the war.
I don't know how long the war's been on for, I'll be honest with you, but...
Those bastards!
Quite. We finally had to flee. We couldn't stand it any longer.
I see.
We've been without food for days. Yes, everyone is rather hungry.
Oh, are we gonna bring in, like, the entirety of Scarborough? Because, like, we've got food coming in with the tunnels. But I don't know how many people we're letting. If it's just you 3, that's no big deal, but... I think I trust them.
I'm so sorry to hear that you've had to flee your home. I can't imagine how hard that must have been.
Thank you, child. I'm a duchess without a duchy.
It would seem that way.
We have rather a lot of refugees that need your help and your food desperately.
That's what I was wondering. Well, with the refugee situation, I need to call Ash about this.
Oh, my heart just breaks for the dear Duchess and the people of Scarborough.
But...
While our food supplies remain dangerously low, with the tunnel operation unlocked thanks to you, we should just be able to feed everyone, including these refugees. You may let them in.
Yes! Okay. Great. I was afraid that she was gonna be like, you must turn them away. And I'm like, oh, but they were so cool with us before. Other than the one smuggler, but, you know, that was one of them.
With groups like this, do make sure criminals aren't infiltrating the Sprawl, hiding in plain sight. It's the oldest spy trick in the book. Throw on a cloak, jump from a certainly fatal height into a hay bale, that kind of thing.
Throw on a cloak. Yeah, they are missing one. Is the eulogizer wearing an invisibility cloak or some nonsense?
If things were different, we'd give you time to interview them individually. But they're not, so do your best, and don't mess up. Ta!
They are missing one. That's gotta be... Her telling me to investigate, I think, is a clue. And then my memory knowing that there should be another one of them that's missing. It should be a clue. I think we should do an X-ray, maybe? Feels like a pretty... Because if the person I'm looking for isn't wearing metal, I won't detect them. I think an X-ray would go a long way. Oh, you've got something. He's got something on him, though. What have you got on you?
What you got there?
What's that all about?
This? Oh, it's just a letter. From me aunt.
I don't believe you.
Mind if I read that? Let's see. La la la, late at night while no one is awake. Blah blah blah, lower the drawbridge and we will invade. Ba ba ba.
Oh my god, never mind. I'm gonna turn all of you away.
Long live Prince Phineas?
He's a spy!
Care to explain?
Dude, I think she might be on the up and up. Because she, when we did the truth serum that one time, was the only person telling the truth, but...
All right, I did it. I lowered the bridge and let those...
Wait, you already? When?
Bastards!
Oh, he let Prince Phineas into Scarborough. I thought those were his orders to screw over the Sprawl. No, he's also the spy. He's also the traitor to Scarborough itself.
Right, those bastards. I let them in. It was me.
I can't believe the treachery! He begins to sob. Oh, yeah, but we already know they can fake sob.
Oh, you sneak.
You are hereby banished from the court of Scarborough.
Yeah, no kidding.
Prince Phineas was right. Soon the entire Sprawl will fall to the might of the kingdom of Petrard.
Wow.
Oh, go away.
Her court has just dwindled down to nothing. Okay.
Well spotted, Guardian.
That's me.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
And a darn good job I do, I tell you what.
And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Thank you.
Excellent line, milady.
I think we said something very similar about the truth serum the first time they came through.
But that was... Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Lil's like, that's my line. Yeah, I know.
Even with that settled, I'm still not sure what to do with these people.
I think I'm gonna let them in. Ash is okay with letting them in. We've gotten rid of one spy. I don't have evidence that these two are spies, and I'm out of actions, so I think I'm gonna go with my gut and say that they're fine to come in now. Come on in, but mind your P's and Q's, please.
Bless you, dear child.
I didn't sneeze.
Yes, thanks awfully. As I said, we are incredibly hungry.
I can see where he's just like, I can see where he's not a bad guy or a good guy, just kind of neutral or whatever, but I like her.
There should be enough food for your people. We have a new plan to bring more into the Sprawl.
Regardless, you are a hero in the history of Scarborough. If our lands are ever restored to us.
Will I be a member of the court? I'll be a hero. I won't have to live impoverished with my dad in a dive bar forever. The Duchy of Scarborough. You did the right thing in a previous turn. You unmasked a traitor and you were kind to refugees. 4-star! In a previous turn. Oh yeah, I guess the way things went the first time with them would have affected this, I'm sure. All right, onward. Oh, hey.
Where do I enlist?
He looks like a strapping, strong man, and you're my last person of the day.
You're there. Here.
Everywhere.
Then what are you waiting for? Sign me up already. The name is Bosco.
This is the Bosco? The Bosco?
I heard that lily-livered runt Elmer John came by this way, and I want to catch up with him so I can smash his head like a jug.
This is also the wrong reason to enlist into the army. But he at least looks capable and could possibly be an asset. And if I enlist him, that gets him away from harassing Glorianne all the time. Let's yap with him first.
You're just the kind of guy we're looking for, but I'll need more than just a first name to sign you up.
Houlihan.
Bosco Houlihan!
Okay, Bosco Houlihan, and last thing, why do you want to smash Elmer's head like a jug?
I don't know if I actually care.
Because he's a fool.
I mean, yeah. Again, I'm always the kind of guy, I'm a very trusting guy. Like, I want to be on his side. I want him to tell me what he's thinking. You know, I don't want to tease him and he'd be like, I'm not going to talk to you.
I trust it's common practice to go around smashing people's heads like jugs where you're from.
Only if they're dumb enough to run away from a quality dame like Glorianne.
Okay. I wonder if I should call Stryker about you.
So to be clear, you're mad that he ran away from Glorianne?
Yes.
Because you wouldn't run away from Glorianne if she wanted you.
Yes, but she's made it clear that she doesn't.
Right.
This little drama is wrapping up quite nicely.
It will once I smash Elmer John's head like a jug.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna enlist him just to keep him away from Albert. I'll throw a doubt at him.
I don't think a head really smashes like a jug.
How would you know? Did you grow up with hundreds of jugs around the house because your father was a jugsmith?
You know what? I didn't know your game. I didn't know you were a jugsmith.
Jugsmith?
It's a real thing.
If you say so.
Why are you stalling? Let me through. I want to go join the army so I can...
Smash Elmer's head like a jug. Yeah, I got it.
No. Well, yes, but I want to join the army so I can find my place.
Okay.
My purpose. Glorianne doesn't want me. I haven't come to terms with that.
Okay, now this is sounding much better.
Maybe in the army I can find some brotherhood. Some kinship with other people who maybe have signed up for the same reasons as me. A broken heart. And a desire to break heads. Like jugs.
I get it, heads, jugs, I get it. You know what? I've come around. I was gonna tease you, but now I've come around.
That was surprisingly deep, Bosco Houlihan.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now let me at that rascal Elmer John and I'll tear him apart like an old hat.
Well, that's not gonna happen, but...
First it was jugs, now it's old hats.
Wait, hats. Do you know anything about a hat? An old hat that you found in a trash somewhere? I know a guy who's looking for one. Alright, I'm gonna let him in. He seems good. I don't have a reason to tool him, so... As far as I'm aware.
Listen, Buster, we need you.
My name is Bosco.
Buster Bosco Houlihan, you got it.
I know.
But...
Listen, Bosco, we need you.
Okay, good. Look out, Elmer John. I'm coming to smash her head like a jug.
Yeah, go get him, if he's there. Honestly, I forget what I did with him.
I mean, he's not. I hope I didn't just enlist this guy. He's gonna get all decked up in armor and weapons, and then he's just gonna abandon the army and go fight Elmer. I don't think he's gonna do that, but... Not Elton John, Elmer John. Hey! Due to your exceptional job performance of 4.0, you were paid 30 gold for this shift. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, Grumpkin's got 4, Julian's got 4, Dutchie's got 4, yeah. We didn't actually get graded by a lot of people because we were enlisting, but true love conquers all. Let's go. I feel like that was successful. I feel like that was a good move. I think we did well. It started off a little rocky because I had to use the rewind time a couple times, and that was really early too, so I was getting kind of nervous. But I feel pretty good about it. There's only one place to go. To the war room, which is the meeting that I was requested to attend. Oh, Cecil's here too, or Cecil.
Which is exactly why we must start using them immediately.
Oh, frickin' Thanos or whatever your name. It was Thulianos or Phineas or something. I don't remember. It's something. He's here. He must be representing the Mages Guild. Yeah, because no one else here looks like a mage. That's Chuck. That's B.
The risk is too great.
And that's, of course, Queen Desdemona.
We need more time to study the long-term repercussions.
Is this why they invited me? Are we going to talk about timey-wimey travel?
A luxury we can ill afford.
Oh, no, we've got all kinds of time. I've got timey-wimey powers.
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
I have arrived.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here. I've got a problem.
Erica, welcome to the stream. You love that guy? Which guy? Chuck or the guy whose name I always forget? I swear it's a TH something. Than Holio. I don't remember his name. I always forget it. It's like the 3rd or 4th time we've met him.
You have an opportunity, Your Highness.
You know Tyronius Athanatos.
Tyronius! Athanatos. The TH was in the last name. I knew it was a T though. Tyronius. I keep calling him Thanos. Yeah, I know him. I don't like him. He's up to something.
I've had the pleasure, I guess.
I think I've I think I've let him in the city once, and then I've rejected him once. The guy with the fedora and the Hawaiian shirt. Me? You?
Yes, I remember this little guardsman.
Yeah, we're not on the best of terms, me and Tyronius.
And Dr. B. Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn, Lil?
Yeah, I call her Trixie. No, she wants to be called B, but...
I have. She works at the hole in the ground by the edge of town.
I mean, yeah.
Yes, I mean, it's an archaeological dig site, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, she's the one who gave me the chronometer 3000 on my first day.
Yeah, don't tell them that. I don't know if that's supposed to be a secret or not.
Ah, so she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have known.
Wait, Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined. She seems fine.
Well, to be fair, so has Hamish. All the tools in the guard shed are powered by power crystals. We've all I think all the guards have access to power crystal technology. Now, just because the chronometer is also power crystal technology, it doesn't necessarily mean it's safe.
We don't know that. It's still too early.
Is it though? I've been doing this for like weeks.
How long can we wait? How many brave soldiers of the Sprawl must give their lives before we use the tools we have available?
Let me fill you in on what's going on here.
Please.
The Mages Guild feels that if they had access to power crystals, they could hold back the enemy and maybe even win the war outright.
I don't think we should do that. Because the mages don't want people to have power crystals. They don't want to help. They just want the power crystals so no one else can use them. And then they'll wield all the power.
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
I do. His name is Barnsby? What's his name? Something like that.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
Yeah, let's not do that.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints. Or better yet, the working model the child has in her possession. This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that.
Dr. Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
Yeah, Lil is like short for Lilith. Was it Lilith or Lillian or something? But yeah. Is Tyronius a necromancer? Yeah. I think he was. I'm trying to remember. I think he was. Yeah, he was the necromancer that the Praetor was going to recruit. And that's why we booted him.
The Mages Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you. Not until I see the full effects on my human test guinea pig here.
Which makes you sound also equally reckless, but we won't broach that just now.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We both knew what this was.
I mean, we did.
Well, Lil, you've been using power crystals at the guard shed. What do you think? Are they too dangerous?
For the most part, no, but nah, do it. See, that's just it. I don't want them. I think we can use them, but I don't want to give them to the Mages Guild. So we've got do it or too dangerous, which feels like, you know, side with Mages Guild, side with B, or I don't know. And I don't know what will happen if I say I don't know. I feel like I should pick a side, and I'm okay with taking B's side. And we've literally met like a devil, like a demon of some kind, went all like crazy on us. It is quite dangerous. And yes, he's my favorite character. Yeah, but unfortunately I think he's evil, so I don't think we can side with him.
They are way too dangerous. I use the chronometer 3000 under very specific circumstances. You start manipulating time out there in the everyday world, who knows where it could lead?
I'm siding with B here.
Spoken like a scientist. Do you have a master's degree?
I'm a doctorate. Just don't ask me what college.
How many many times do I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
Thank you for your counsel. I always appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions.
We haven't heard Chuck say anything.
I have made up my mind. Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the Chronometer 3000, and it will stay out of the hands of the Mages Guild until we can be certain that it is safe to use in this war.
Then at least allow the guild access to the Crystal Reserve for the sake of the Sprawl's future.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
For the time being.
That is so ominous.
My decision is final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was.
Oh, Tyronius and her dad had history. Yeah, it's like, I feel like the crystals for the most part are safe to use. I don't know if we should have everyone running around with a version of the chronometer. That seems like a bad idea, but... Chuck, can I have a word? No? Oh, I can. I'll talk to Desdemona first.
Thanks for your insight, Lil. I'm sorry to keep putting you in this position.
Also, I kind of want to be the only one with the chronometer. I want to wield all the power myself. I want ultimate power over time!
I'm just here to support my lady love. This choice has been eating her up inside.
Yeah, but if you had to choose, what would you have said?
It's an important decision, and I want to do anything I can to help.
Cool.
I think she made a good choice. With you, I mean.
That's yet to be seen. There's something about him that rubs me a little bit wrong, but we don't know him very well yet. There's something about you. I'm not 100% there yet. We'll see.
Why the princess listens to you, I will never understand.
'Cause I'm awesome.
It's like you're the only two people in the Dead Mums Club. My mother's terrible. That should count for something.
Wow, bringing up my dead mom, how dare you?
Hopefully your words will not sway Desdemona on future matters.
If the Mages Guild was less shifty, I would side... I'm the magic man. I want to side with the mages, but they're shifty.
I'm glad calmer heads prevailed. At least for now.
What is this contraption? This looks just like the machine at the dig site. Wonder if it's got any good games on it. You got any games on your phone? B, you got any games on here? All right, that seems to be everything. Unless I can talk to you guys twice.
Thanks for your insight, Lil. I'm sorry to keep
No, that's just the same thing. What's on the map? There's Fireball Canyon, Caladar, and of course Petrard, Marvog, and the Sprawl, smack dab in the middle. Caladar was the rival duchy to Scarborough. Fireball Canyon, I can't remember if that's... I feel like I've seen that name before, but I don't remember where or why. That might have been where one of the heroes, when we were in that game show, that might have been where one of them was from, maybe? And we know about Petrard and Marvog and the Sprawl, for sure. I pick up this jug of wine.
Hey, you spoke well today, Lil.
Thanks. No shit!
Wow, rude. I was instructed to tell you to go somewhere and do something, but now I'm not gonna.
What?
Wow, rude. I was instructed to tell you to go somewhere and do something, but now I'm not gonna.
Are you kidding? You gave me the option to goof and then you punish me for it? That's so mean! Come on, let me make it up to you.
Wow, rude. I was instructed to tell you.
Oh, come on now. I can't rewindy. Come on, I'll share with you some of the good stuff. Come on, Cecil, don't be like that. Come on. I wonder what he was gonna tell me. Well, I can go wander around. I might be. He might have just been like, oh, also Malcolm wants to talk to you or whatever. Let's go check in on Malcolm. Why not? Let's go to the dungeon. Lord knows what I've done. I don't think it said this decision will have an impact at the top of my screen, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually missing out on anything or if he's just giving me a hard time. I don't know. It's always ominous when I come in here. I have to suffer the consequences of my actions. I know, that's so stupid. They can't just give me
What I don't understand is why would they have summoned her to a meeting without us there? Where's the fun in that?
They're all hanging out. I love how they just hang out in Malcolm's den.
Without at least one of us there.
And we all know it should have been me.
No, you guys would have bickered over who should go.
You really believe that, don't you?
Probably.
When it comes down to the serious, important things that affect this kingdom, I think they'd rather take advice from the strategic mind of a ranking military officer. Rather than the 2 cents of a goofy, hopped-up lunatic with questionable taste in fashion. Or a lousy court jester.
So rude.
Ouch! We were both in the firing line on that one.
Well, all that being said, you still weren't asked to join said quorum, but she was.
And she is here.
Hi, I'm here.
What?
I'm listening.
She is here. She's here. She's here. Lil is here. I really have to work on my subtlety.
Really? Really? How could you guys not hear me coming in? The door had to like grate its way up the wall.
Ah, Lil, you're here.
I am.
We heard you got summoned to talk to the Queen and her new choice of partner for some kind of special quorum.
Maybe. Who's asking?
How was it? Was it boring? What kind of boring things did they talk about while you were there? Tell us.
It was a raging party, Malcolm. You should have been there. I shouldn't say or I'll tell you. I kind of want to play hard to get. I kind of want to play hard to get on this one, right? They've been trying to manipulate me this whole time. They all are trying to manipulate each other and like have some more power, you know, over the throne. Like, I feel like I want to play a little hard to get.
I think if they wanted you to know what they talked about at the meeting, they would have invited you.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you feel me? I feel bad a little bit leaving them out, but also, what's in it for me?
She won't tell us anything. She's as useless as you two are.
I'm not useless.
I take offense to that.
See, this is what I mean. It's like, I'm only useful to them if I'm a pawn in their game, and I don't want to be a pawn anymore.
Offense to what? Sorry, I got distracted.
Can I go now?
You're dismissed.
Dismissed? I think if Cecil was gonna send us anywhere, it probably would have been here. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense to me. Wait a minute! I wonder if they've got Cecil spying. Cecil was there, listening in on everything. He's probably gonna tell them anyway. I've been dismissed. I can't look around or talk to anybody. So that's gonna have an impact. I don't know if that was the right decision or not, and I guess only time will tell. But it is true, if Desdemona wanted them to know, then she would have invited them. But at the same time, I kind of wonder if I at least should have told them what the Mages Guild is up to. That might have been good. That might have been worthwhile. Because now, with only like the few people in the council room when we were talking that heard the plan, are gonna actually be able to like stop or thwart or whatever the Mages Guild is up to. I don't know. Garby, that was your name. Garby Bunches. Garby Bunches. Let's go check on Garby Bunches. I don't know. Only time will tell. We're outside the guard shed. I can't rewind time right now. What happens, happens. I don't know. It's killing me inside to not know. It's killing me. Killing me softly with his words. The smells coming out of that dumpster, indescribable. That cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers. if she could walk to that part of the screen. Can I walk all the way here to the corner where my friends were that one time? Nar. What do you got for me, Garby? Garby bunches.
Welcome to Garby's Emporium of Wonder. Lil, about time you showed up. I've had every mage in town come by the shop today trying to buy up all the power crystals.
As I suspected.
Really? You mean you don't have any left?
I wouldn't have if I didn't hide a few away for my best customer.
Hey, Garby, you're a real one.
I'm your only customer.
You were my only customer, but now that I cornered the mage market, I don't know if I'll be able to keep these crystals in stock. Well, the good ones anyway. The mages didn't seem to have too much interest in the cheapo ones.
Interesting. Interesting. That means in the future, he might actually be out of stock on those, and we'll have to stock up on yellows or something. Which is kind of scary. We've got $119. Should I sell any of my stuff? I could do some upgrades. We've got 11 pink crystals. We should get another 3 when we start a new day, so that'll bring us up to like 14. And if I had 15, if I like bought one more, if I had 15, I could give everybody 3 slots. But I already have 3 slots for everything, so that's looking pretty good. I don't know if I really need to invest in getting everything up to 5. Is that like a crazy waste of my money? I mean, with time rewinding powers, it's so rare for me to actually burn through all my crystals anyway, but I'm thinking if I had one more dollar, if I had a single dollar more, and that was that $1 that Stryker took from me, if I had one more, I could buy 2 upgrades and we wouldn't even have to sell anything, and I'd feel pretty good about that. I think I'm gonna buy the extra X-ray upgrade. The X-ray and the metal detector tend to be used the most of everything. Do I want to sell, like, I don't know, Sprinkles ribbon? And then buy like another truth spray upgrade? Maybe. I don't know when it's gonna come in handy. I don't know if a bright red paint will come in handy anytime soon. Sprinkles ribbon. Yeah, I can't really foresee that being useful. I'll sell that. And it could be useful one day. I don't know. I just do not know. And I'll upgrade the true spray. And I guess that'll be it. I could sell these. I could. I'll hang on to them for a little bit longer. I don't know. Especially the weed. It's so valuable. At $45, it just makes me wonder if I'm gonna need it for somebody at some point in time. I don't know. Maybe. But maybe not.
Lil, how goes the Battle of the Southern Gate?
Going splendidly. I'm amazing.
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great. Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
I can imagine. Everyone's gotta drink away their sorrows.
That's good?
Good for business.
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code.
Then we can get rid of the rats.
We don't have rats. I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Turns out they own the building and we just rent from them.
Wait, hey, yo, excuse me?
But if we make enough money, we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
Nice. The plot thickens.
I could do without all the hissing.
I imagine.
Hey, that reminds me. Lil, you got a letter in the mail.
Did I? Is it from Hamish?
How did that Never mind. A letter? From who?
From Hamish.
Yay!
A letter from Dad? Gimme!
Yay!
Hey, Sweet Pea. How's everything back home? I'm doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few more.
Aw.
I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad. Please let me know that you're all right. Or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing.
Aww.
I love you, Lil. Dad.
Aww. Now let's use the decoder ring. Is there a secret message in here? Maybe.
Love you too, Dad. But what should I write back to him? If I tell him things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle. But if I tell him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then get distracted in battle. He's easily distracted.
Then it doesn't matter what we... if he's gonna be distracted in battle no matter what, then it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not gonna not send him a letter, because then he'll be worried.
Oh boy, neither answer seems right.
Are you talking to me?
Sure.
No.
Well, I was gonna say positive. I think things are going pretty well. I mean, we've sorted out a supply chain of food. We've taken in refugees. I'm making loads of money at my guard post. The queen trusts my council. I feel like we're in a really good position. Like, honestly, other than my dad is out fighting a war, I think things are going relatively well, actually. Lil will write a letter that suggests everything is going great in order to make her father feel better. Are you sure? I think so. But it does imply... It does imply that Lil would be lying. Because, you know, it was positive or honest. So it implies that if Lil were honest, she would say things are a bummer. And it makes me think that, you know, Lil should be honest with her dad. But I think things are going pretty well. I mean, Lil is 12. For a 12-year-old, maybe this is a lot to take in, to be fair. I'm debating which way. They're making me, it's gonna have an effect, isn't it? It's gonna have an effect. Okay, I'm thinking yes. Because all I can think is that if we tell our dad that things are not going well, it's like, is he gonna fight harder out there, or? Yeah, I'm good. We'll just do positive. We'll be positive. We'll put a positive spin on this.
There, that should do it. Hey Arda, mind making sure this gets to where it needs to go?
Sure thing, Lil.
Dude, I agonize over making decisions. The agony of making a final decision?
We're all thinking of your dad, Lil.
Thanks. Thanks, girls. Yeah. Keep the good stuff. Hey, you got any bets?
Well, if it isn't my old pal Lil.
Oh yeah, now suddenly you remember me?
Oh, so now you remember me.
That's what I said!
Always did, kiddo. Just had to play it cool while at my legitimate place of business. My former legitimate place of business, that is.
Yeah, what's the Goblin Ball Stadium being used for these days?
Oh no, what happened?
Tough to say, kid. Could have been any number of things. Change in management, downsizing on account of the war.
It was probably the illegal gambling operation you were running out of the concession stand.
Tough to say, kid. Regardless, I'm here on official bookie business. I've come to collect a debt from Hamish.
Hey, yo, I've got like no money. I spent it all.
Sounds about right. How much does he owe you?
30 gold, and I've got the marker to prove it.
A marker?
Sorry, I don't have that kind of money on me. Either come back tomorrow and I'll see if I have the money, or wait for Hamish to come back from the war.
Yeah, both those options sound lousy. Tell you what, let's forget the debt altogether. But tell Hamish I ain't taking any more of his markers. See you around.
Okay. That sounds fine by me, honestly. We don't need Hamish doing any more gambling anyway, so that, honestly, that just works out for me. We'll do that one, why not? This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Hey, friendo! It's one of my friends.
Lil, I'm being discreet. Isla bet me 5 gold that I couldn't steal a bottle of fizzy when Arda's distracted.
How are you planning to do that?
I figure if I wait long enough, one of the rats will bite her and she'll freak out and maybe run around a bit.
As many rats as I know this place is infested with, that's very possible.
Solid plan.
Very likely. Is that gonna do? Do you need help with
Lil,
that, or?
I'm being discreet.
Okay. Am I supposed to help make that happen, or that just goes to Garby's? We don't really need to go out that way. Should I tell Arda about the plan?
We're all thinking of your dad, Lil.
Okay. I think we're done. I don't think I have anywhere else.
I don't really have anywhere to be.
That's what I was thinking. Just thought I would check. I guess that's it.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I think so. Hit the hay. Reunited with his darling whelp, Grumpkin T. Dankworth was a changed man. Together the two traveled through Caladar, sailed Lake Inez, and even summered in Fireball Canyon. He laughed as he had never laughed in all his days, and their nights were filled with food and wine, music and love. They ran, holding hands through fields of flowers. On one such sprint, Grumpkin clutched at his chest. His heart had overflowed. More accurately, he suffered a massive heart attack. Try as he might to revive his former master and now true love, Whelp was unable to resuscitate the old man. A simple funeral was held, and the widower, Whelp, counted himself lucky to have ever had such a love as this. Well, that's so sad. What an insane twist of events all of this has been. As for his substantial riches, they were held by Mr. Dung, head of BS, until such time as Mr. Dankworth's will was read. The old man had donated the entirety of his fortune to the GLA. A small flower garden was built in his honor, outside of their headquarters. Rip Grumpkin. Redeemed in the end. Julian. Thanks to his timely arrival back in the Sprawl, Julian was able to prepare a lavish birthday party for his best friend Gary. Every goblin, troll, halfling, cyclops, and mole person who was anyone was there. It was a bright spot in what had otherwise been a dark few months for the Sprawl. As a birthday present, Julian gave Gary a pure, unrefined power crystal that he received from the visiting miners. A glint of its unearthly glow reflected in Gary's eyes as he inserted the powerful crystal into his practiced wand. He thanked Julian profusely for his most precious present. It never left his sight from that day on. The next day, Julian presented the plans he was carrying to the city council. These plans detailed an extensive tunnel system to be dug underneath the walls of the Sprawl, which would allow food to be secretly and safely moved into the Sprawl right under the enemy's nose. After a short period of deliberation, the council realized just how hungry they all were and unanimously approved the plan. Someone will be arriving to start digging the tunnel system soon, but it's all on the up and up and pretty hush-hush. The Duchy of Scarborough. With new plans for bringing food into the city working their way through the bureaucracy of the Sprawl, there were enough rations for the refugees from Scarborough to eat, and a space was made for them at the refugee camp springing up down at the docks. The Duchess was not impressed by her new surroundings, but to be honest, she's a very difficult person to please. Swift justice was visited upon the traitor who lowered the drawbridge of Castle Scarborough in the middle of the night, allowing the enemy to enter and take control of the duchy. The villain was hanged in the town square. Brutal? Certainly, but this is war, and it's better to be safe than sorry. Plus, it made for a fine day's entertainment, as there are no video games in the Sprawl to keep people amused. Jeebus. He straight up got hung. Oh my god. Okay, is there a mini battle? It's Bosco on the front line. He doesn't even have a weapon. It's swords and shields and just Bosco versus guns. This is not gonna go well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is there anything I can do? If they hit us again, that's gonna be it. Oh my god. Okay, we survived. Sprawl victorious. The garrison stationed at the Sprawl's secret Western food depot successfully repelled the invading Petrardian forces. The Sprawl's reserve food stores are safe from the enemy's greedy hands and empty stomachs. Let's go. Bosco's repressed feelings and lifetime of compensating at the gym led him to fight impressively on the battlefield, inspiring all around him. Elmer John went home and talked things over with Glory Ann. They called the engagement back on and got married soon after. Nice. Now we know what happened to them.
Leading to the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to scar the psyche of all those involved for years to come.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Haunting words from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly. And now, news from the war.
News from the war?
The battle for the Western Food Reserve Grotto was successful. That is the only detail I have to report. And now, more exclusive audio from what has been dubbed the Goodies for Geezers Bake Sale Massacre.
Oh my god. Clang!
That's my banana bread.
Not the banana bread!
What was that? Speak up.
The sound of a tank bursting through the wall?
I wish my grandson was here.
Probably for the best that he's not. It sounded like it was possible to get more war details. So I'm gonna assume that everything is going splendidly right now.
Speak up.
I'll leave you guys with the radio for a sec while I go refill my drink and be right back. You guys just listen to the combat of the bake sale massacre. And I'll be right back.
That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here. That's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up. I wish my grandson was here.
I'm almost here. Ooh. Boom! Boom! Shakalaka. Hey, Corjan, welcome to the stream.
What was that?
Yeah, I think someone. It might have been you. It might have been someone else. I think someone left a comment or a chat or something somewhere. Someone translated the Latin of the devil from like last time. I wonder if we'll meet him again one day. I feel like we will, right?
That's my banana bread.
Surely. All right. You commented that? I was gonna say someone did. I couldn't remember who.
Speak up.
I was gonna say I feel like I saw someone was like translating it for me. I was like, thanks. Let's turn the radio off. Gotta get on with the day. Angsty band for tweens and tweens of heart. Is there anything new in my room that I should check out? The official crest of the Sprawl. There is a note.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Let's go. Did he get our letter?
Dear Lil, thanks for writing back. Your letter really made my day. Hearing you and everyone back home are doing so well made me sleep easy.
Good.
So easy, in fact, that I missed the morning bugle and was late for roll call.
Darn.
Boy, was I in trouble. And because I wasn't there, I got stuck with mechanic duty for the next big battle.
That might be for the best.
They say this time it'll be fought in the air, and it's my job to help repair the planes. Don't tell anyone, but I really don't know what I'm doing.
Uh-oh.
But your grandfather on your mother's side was a master mechanic, and I'll always remember the words he said to me on my wedding day. If your wife doesn't find you handsome, she better find you handy. So I guess if I investigate each aircraft that comes my way, I'm sure I'll find something to fix, and then help win the battle. Thanks, Granddad.
I only hope.
That goes for you, too. If you draft any would-be airmen, make sure there isn't anything on their end that needs fixing first.
Oh. Interesting.
Anyways, I better go. Draw me a line again, will ya? But this time, maybe don't write such good news. If I get in trouble one more time, who knows what'll happen?
I feel like...
Sincerely, Dad.
That's not how you spell sincerely. I feel like if we gave him good or bad news, either way, I feel like he probably would have had something, you know, go sideways, but... It better find you handy. Yeah, I feel like, okay, so we gotta I feel like we'll find somebody who's a pilot or something, but we need to make sure that they're all fixed up. Okay.
I'm so glad he's okay. I'll write him another letter tonight.
We'll give him terrible news tonight. We'll give him the worst news possible. The Royal Writ. My spies have informed me that there is increasing dissatisfaction fostering dissent within the enemy's inner circle. Do with that information what you will, Ash. Ooh, that's good. That's good, that's good. I don't know how I'm gonna use that, but that's good. In addition to the forces that were drafted, the outcome of the last battle was also due to the state of our equipment. Pay extra attention to what our men, women, and creatures are marching into battle with. Striker. Although their proposal for addressing our little food shortage problem was rushed through council without their scrutiny or approval, please extend my associate from Catering Corp every possible courtesy. And don't trouble yourself too terribly with the nature of the plan. Nothing to see here, as they say, Councilwoman Ash. Okay. With the nature of the plan. So we should see a Catering Corp rep come through today, probably. Guardsman Randy has been brought out of forced retirement to supervise our food stores. Randy's back. Welcome back, Randy. Middle manager Mike Melroy. I love the quad M. So Randy's back. I may have stolen a deck of tarot cards off an old wandering nomad type woman. So far, everything I've predicted has come true. Now the old bag yelled something about a curse if the cards were overused as I was running away, but I'm sure it's nothing. Look at me, I'm batting 1,000. I've got all the answers. Call me now, Malcolm, fortune teller to the stars. Okay, so we'll see, if they're overused. All right, if we really need help, we'll call Malcolm, I guess. And now I should have 14? Yeah, I got 14 of these bad boys. Bad boy, what you gonna do? Actually, I'll do, I think 3 of everything, but 2 of the whip. I never know what to use the whip for anyway. That looks probably pretty good to me. Okay.
Oh, unhand me, you fools! I must be granted entry immediately!
Unhand me, you foolish fools that foolishly fooled with me, fools! Who is this? Unhand me? Oh!
Hear ye, hear ye! I have come to relay the terms of the immediate and unconditional surrender of the Sprawl to the Kingdom of Petrod, as dictated by His Royal Highness, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrod!
I wonder if this is one of the dissenters, though. If I still had his bugle, maybe he would have liked us more. The singing psychopath? Who, Chloe? I loved Chloe. Chloe's great.
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
Please don't.
Who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Fettabel.
Keep
daughter
going.
of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove. Who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Fettabel. Daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla, daughter of King Finbar, son of Queen Anne, daughter of King Remus, son of Queen Turtledove. Who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Fettabel. Daughter of King Algernon, son of Queen Rebecca, daughter of King Timothy, son of Queen Sarsaparilla.
Okay, shut him up already.
Yes, I know who he is. Remember? I told the princess not to marry him, and I'm feeling better about that choice by the second.
I mean, after how everything went, I mean, I'd rather be at war, I think, with Petrard than the Marvogs. The Marvogs are crazy. Should I even... should I talk to him? I'll talk to him first, but I feel like I should call, like, Ash or somebody, right? I feel like I should call somebody about you.
Let me in, peasant! Princess Desdemona!
Queen Desdemona!
Peasant? Wow, I didn't realize you were royalty.
Yeah, aren't you a peasant too?
Well, I'm not.
Now, who's the pot calling the kettle black?
So that means you are also a peasant, right?
Checkmate.
And it's Queen Desdemona now, so put some respect on her name.
Very well. Let me in, person of equal social standing. Queen Desdemona will want to hear what I have to say.
Which is what exactly? What do you have to say? I know with Prince Phineas himself, you could kind of tease him and he wouldn't know you were teasing him. I don't know if that's true with whatever your name was. If I tease him a little bit, can I get him to yap at us? That's what I want to do. Yeah, dude, it's already almost Friday. You believe that? It's gonna get cold this weekend, I tell you what. How's Lil's hair so big? She doesn't cut it, I guess. It's kind of droopy. I'm gonna give him a tease.
This guy thinks he's my equal?
I don't think you were talking to me, but I...
Shh, you're right. I wasn't talking to you. I should probably just bounce his ass.
Yes! Oh, he's got nothing to say about that? Okay. I probably should, but I feel like we probably do... Like, he's an envoy of he's sending a message about surrender. It's not like we're gonna surrender, but like, you know? The spies thing is what I'm interested in, though. My spies have informed me that there's increasing dissatisfaction fostering dissent within the enemy's inner circle. Do you think because he's just the old envoy, does he count as being inner circle, though? Maybe I should have been nice to him, and maybe we could use that? I could also call Malcolm for giggles, see what Malcolm has to say about this. I'm gonna call Malcolm. What do you have? Malcolm, what's your cards say about this one?
This is a tough one. Let's see what the cards say. Ah, the Informer card. The Informer means they're either here to spill the beans on their battle plans to get some beans for their starving people, or he's here to say, a licky boom boom down. There's a throwback for you.
I don't know if I'm familiar with Licky Boom Boom Down as a throwback. I'm not sure if I remember such a thing. Here to spill the beans on their battle plans to get some beans. Oh. Yeah, we could get him to defect.
But most likely it's the food thing. Let them in, we get strategic military intelligence, but take food out of the mouths of your fellow citizens. It's your call.
But we should be getting, because the battle plan sounds like a good idea, and we should be getting more food out of that catering corp or whatever. Oh, there's a singer named Informer. Maybe I'm unfamiliar. That might be it. That, or I maybe know like a song, but not by name or something. Okay, all right. So we'll let you in, I think. I don't think I need to tool you. I could tool you. I got only one move left. I could whip him real good. I'll talk to you one more time.
I don't mind wasting time here with you, to be honest. Things back in Petrard are, in a word, bleak.
See, this is what I wanted, yes.
Bleak, you say?
Yes, quite bleak indeed. Supplies are in short, well, supply. And morale is at an all-time low.
You say morale? Instead of like morale? Morale? I don't know if I've ever heard someone call it morale.
This war has taken a toll on the spirit of all Petrardians. That is why I really think it best that I speak with Her Majesty in private.
If he's gonna drop some battle plans, I won't tease him. Let's see if I can trust him and see if he'll say something to me.
Even if I'm not a big fan of Prince Phineas, it sounds like a lot of innocent people are suffering because of this war.
Indeed, they are.
I should have teased him. Maybe I could have gotten some more out of him. I feel like I'm gonna let him in, but I don't know if this is a 4-star. Like, I feel like I didn't do enough to get 4 stars. I wanna let him in. Come on in, come on through. I don't know if I earned any battle plans, though. This might be a rewind time.
Thank you. I'm sure your queen will be very excited to hear these terms of surrender for herself, and perhaps we can figure out some way to put an end to this bloody war.
That didn't sound like battle. Yeah, we're missing something. Fenton is his name. Fenton Harcourt Mudd. You're right to let them in, but you might have saved the advisor's time by learning their full intentions. That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't know how to do it. Yeah, I'll rewind. I wonder if it's by talking to him or if I needed a truth serum him, maybe. Ooh. Yeah, full intent. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Wait a minute. We just started. If I restart the level, then I can save I can save a use of the time spinny. We just started, so it'll take me no time. I'll just reallocate my crystals and we're right back at the beginning. Easy peasy. Save a crystal, ride a cowboy. Yeah, I can save a Malcolm use now, too.
Unhand me, you fools! I must be granted entry immediately!
Which I'm down with, because then we can talk to him 3 times and see if that helps.
Hear
Or no,
ye,
we'll talk to
hear
him twice,
ye.
because we
I
use
have
the...
come to relay the terms of the immediate and unconditional surrender of the Sprawl to the Kingdom of Prince
Phineas, son of such and such and so and so, and he and ho and... There we go.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I don't even know if I need to talk to him first. I'll just hit him with some truth spray now.
It is my intention to divulge the top secret battle plans I have been made privy to the Queen in exchange for food for my people.
Oh, for all of your people, not just yourself. Okay.
We are starving, and if the Sprawl can help us, I will be sure to help you end this conflict to the best of my abilities.
Dude, this has turned out good for us. Well, go on.
Let me in, peasant princess.
Peasant?
All right, we've done this convo
so that means-
already.
And it's...
We already did the tease once, which was funny. I wanna hit him with a doubt. I wanna see what I say.
This guy comes from a hostile enemy nation. I'm not sure I'm buying what he's selling.
I don't think you were talking to me, but you're wrong. I'm selling the straight goods.
The straight goods. Cool.
I don't mind wasting time.
Bleak?
Yes, this war has taken a toll on the...
And we know his intentions, so I'll hit him with a trust.
Indeed.
Which is what we did before. Okay, now that we've serumed him and we know his true intentions, get in here, knucklehead. Divulge your battle plans. Or maybe I should have called Ash? Should I have true serumed him and then like called somebody?
Thank you. Hopefully this exchange of food for information will help put an end to this bloody war.
Here you go. Okay, no, it's all out in the open now. Okay, cool. We did it. There we go. Having heard their true intentions, you let them in. Now it's up to the Queen and other people above your pay grade. Fantastic! I knew our first try was too simple, too easy. Hello?
Ahoy, child,
Ahoy.
manning the gate.
I'm manning the gate. You must be an aviator. I couldn't think of the word aviator. You must be an aviator of some kind.
Ahoy! Adult in a basket?
Ha ha! I like your spirit. I am here to enlist in Her Majesty's Air Force.
Okay, do you have anything that needs repairs first? 'Cause that's what I need to know. You seem to be missing the actual balloon part of your contraption.
Once inflated, my grand contraption shall sail high above the clouds. First, I will destroy the enemy air force, and then it will take me no time at all to traverse the entire world at that altitude.
Are you gonna go around the world in 80 days? I need to know if you've got... Hamish said we need to make sure you don't have any things that need repairs. I want to hit him with a doubt and see if I can be like, I don't know if it would work, and see if I can get him to talk about it.
So how does this grand contraption of yours work anyway?
When inflated to almost bursting, this ball will carry me up into the sky, keeping myself inside this wicker basket aloft. Simple science.
I feel like you're missing some steps.
Just out of curiosity, metal true serum, decoder, x-ray. I don't know if I need to check him for anything. I don't think so, but I do think we should talk to him a little bit more.
I first read about the floating ball machine in a book about a chap going around the world in 80 days.
Hey!
Julie Goblin Vernon, I think his name was.
I just made that reference.
This was many years ago, mind you, so I figure doing the same in 79 days should be a piece of cake. A new record, I'd wager.
I mean, best of luck to you, but first, there's a war on.
Of course, all that depends on whether or not you help win the upcoming air battle first, right?
Obviously. That is definitely my top priority.
Do I need a true serum you? Why do I feel like it's not your top priority?
I have doubt.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's actually interested in the war part. I'm suddenly very doubtful. I'm suddenly not so sure. I wonder if I should serum him. Did I have any info? Pay attention to what we're coming into battle with. He doesn't seem to really have weapons. He's just got a balloon. You know what I'm saying? I could call Malcolm. Just keep getting Malcolm's advice, because I saved a use of my timey-wimey. I got 6 uses of it, so I could always go back if I learned something. I'm debating if I want to call Malcolm, use a true serum, or just talk to him again. That's what I'm debating. I'll talk to him again.
This is my heat source. Fire. You see, when I fill the balloon with hot air, it goes up. Boom. Science.
That is not gonna be anywhere near enough fire. Now, if you need, ow, my eye! Now, if you need something that can give you fire, I've got the answer to that.
You can't just say, boom, science, and expect it to work. Do you actually think that tiny lighter is gonna be strong enough to inflate a balloon that big?
There ain't no way.
Yes. Why? Do you have something more suitable?
Yes. I do.
Here, take this. I swiped it from a doe-eyed singing psychopath.
I do. You burn Mo's eye. Yeah, my eye like hurt. I hate to give that up.
Huzzah! Thank you, child. With this, I could sail the world in perhaps even 76 days, give or take.
Yeah, but win the war first, right? Right? Win the war first, right? All right, we're gonna draft him. I am glad I took her blowtorch. I think we're drafting him. That is why he came here.
Now I'll show those smug bastards at the Royal Academy Club who doubted me.
You're right, but first win the war.
With this powerful new heat source, I shall sail high into the sky and into destiny itself. Bon voyage!
But first the war.
Enjoy the battle.
Yeah, the battle. Don't abandon us. I'm terrified he's gonna abandon us, though. That's what I'm most worried about. Oh, this is our catering court.
Hey, I remember you.
Yeah. Hey, welcome, Adam. Did I get chicken wings? No, I failed you guys. I didn't get any chicken wings. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm not getting a drink this time. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I told you I'd be right back. But yeah, no, I failed you guys. I didn't get out and get any wings today. I do still want wings, but I didn't get any. I'm feeling like I'm starting to get sick, so I didn't really want to go anywhere. I stayed home. It's the chef from the wedding. Send Mo to the dungeon. Have I used Malcolm's tarot cards? Only once, but we did a rewind, so technically on this run, we haven't used any of them. I don't feel bad yet, but I think I'm starting to get sick. My head and my throat are starting to give me that vibe like this might be day one. We'll see. Hopefully I can make it through the weekend, because I've got streams all weekend. So hopefully I can hold out, but I decided to stay home today.
Really? Most people don't. Regardless, I am here today on behalf of Catering Corp regarding our services and food management.
Excellent. We need those services.
We are prepared to oversee the appropriate distribution of the Sprawl's food rations up until the time when this war is resolved in favor of either side.
Of either side. Again, all corporate. They don't care the winner.
Very heroic of you to volunteer aid.
The proposed services rendered come with a detailed budget and a projected ROI.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Less heroic.
Yeah, I'll say there's no heroism here. It's all corporate. Anyway, we should let him in for sure. There was a message about this, about... yeah. It was rushed through council without scrutiny or approval, which makes me think there might be something to this that's a bad idea, but I don't know what yet. Extend him every possible courtesy, and don't trouble yourself too terribly with the nature of the plan. See, that's so sus. Nothing to see here. See, that's so sus. I wonder if I can get to the bottom of that sus. I wonder if I should serum him, but I don't think he's lying. It seems like it would all be very corporate. He gives mafioso vibe. Not mafioso, just corporate. I don't know about mafia.
It has come to our attention that the food rations are being severely mismanaged. If this trend is allowed to continue, the Sprawl will be completely out of food in a week.
Are you sure your numbers are correct?
Of course our numbers are correct. All we do is numbers. We eat, sleep, and breathe numbers.
That sounds about right. There is something about this all that's off. Like, surely it's not literally just let them in? Let them in? There's gotta be more to it, though. I might doubt. I was debating teasing, but they did say every courtesy, so maybe I shouldn't tease them. That might be a little rude. Derica, welcome, welcome. You would agree with the idea to spray him? Just to see if he's up to something?
Honestly, lately, I've never eaten so well in my life.
That's exactly what the problem is. Children should not be eating well, or at all if we can help it.
No, hold on a minute. No, wait, hold on a minute. I do only have 2 more uses of it, but I'm down to do it. Yeah, because no scrutiny or approval. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the serum. That's what I was thinking. If I don't want to use that tool, I can rewind if I need to, but...
I feel compelled to verbally dictate Catering Corp's food rationing plan.
Excellent. Let's hear that plan.
Item 1. All individuals above the weight of 71.6 kilograms will be allowed a single 14.7 gram ration of Soylent Beige nutrient bars per day.
That is not enough grams of food.
Item 2. Anyone below 71.6 kilograms will be restricted to food scraps and/or edible waste, either begged or foraged.
That's not great.
Item 3. Individuals below 71.6 kilograms who succumb to hunger will be collected and repurposed into said Soylent Beige nutrient bars in order to sufficiently feed the remaining individuals above the weight of 71.6 kilograms.
Soylent Green is made of people! Soylent Green is made of people!
So concludes Catering Corp's extremely efficient plan to solve the Sprawl's extreme food shortage crisis.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Collected and repurposed into Soylent Beige nutrient bars? Oh my god! I've got to tell everybody! Soylent Beige is people!
That's what I said! I mean, I said Soylent Green, because that's the reference, but...
Not just people, it could be goblins or ogres as well.
Hey, goblins and ogres are people. They're not human, but they're people. How dare you, racist? Send him to the dungeon. Send him to play with Malcolm. I mean, he didn't... As far as I know, he hasn't done anything illegal yet. That was the plan. That was their plan, and then the council agreed to it without scrutinizing. Wait, who was the one that said hang on, I'm just thinking. Nothing to see here, Ash. Oh yeah, it was Ash. I didn't know if it was Malcolm that said that, because it would totally feel right for Malcolm to be the one that was behind this plan. But the plan itself is illegal, right? Yeah? I guess? But you would think that, like, yeah? I can jail him. I could, I guess. Is there anything else we should do? I've got one more slot to do something with. Should I call somebody or should I talk to him some more? I could call somebody, actually. Should we call, should we call Malcolm? No, we don't need to call Malcolm because he's gonna tell us what we already know, what we already learned. I could call Ash, since she was the one that told us to not think anything.
Oh goody! I've been expecting the Catering Corp to arrive with a plan to aid us with the food shortage crisis. It's said to be a good solid plan, and a little more. And that's all I need to hear. Let him in at once so we can begin to address this population growth problem once and for all.
I thought it was a food ration problem.
Tomato, tomato.
It makes me wonder if Ash knows about what the plan is, because she's called it food growth, and the idea that like when people die, they'll be turned into... I feel like she knows, and I don't like it. But anyway, I cannot possibly let this happen. I was gonna just deny him. Jail though? You guys want him in jail? Definitely evil. I don't know, man. Is it so wrong to eat people? Is that so wrong? Yeah, she said tomato the same way twice. Tomato, tomato. All right, you guys want him to go to jail. To jail with him. Jail! For your evil, dastardly corporate plan.
So I definitely have to send you to jail, knowing what I now know.
Lil's like, I definitely have to send you to jail. I was kind of like, eh.
No, you don't. Listen, when Soylent Beige hits the streets, it's going to be in short supply, initiating riots. We can make sure you and your family are well stocked for the future.
Okay, now this has a little bit more mafioso vibes. This now we've got there. Now we've come around to the mafioso.
No, I don't want to eat nutrient bars made out of people.
Well,
again, not exclusively people. We're open to all creatures.
Just no.
Well, all creatures is fine. Like, we eat like pigs and cows and chickens all the time. That's normal. Creatures, I'm all for. That's fine. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm down to eat a creature. But the fact that he doesn't think goblins and ogres are people, that's problematic. A Catering Corp, 4 stars. You discovered Catering Corp's nefarious plans and stopped it in its tracks. I mean, people are still starving, but 4 star. Yeah, we do need to figure out the food problem now, though, because we've let in that Petrard envoy guy. What was his name? Hector or something? We let him in, so we need a new food plan.
What's the holdup? I figured most of you Guardian Defender types would be out fighting on the front lines. Let's move it along. I got a Goblin Ball match to set up.
Who's this pimp? It's Malcolm's Dungeon of Horrors. Sentient creatures. Oh, perhaps. He didn't say that, but... Henton, that was his name. I keep forgetting his name. Henton is just such not a name. It's a gangsta goblin. He's like a gangsta or a pimp or something.
And you are...
He's even got a pimp stick, guys!
Albert St. Lush, manager of the Sprawl Brawlers.
Oh, really? For real, for real? What's your business? Do I have any news on you? I don't think so. I don't have any info on you. What's your business?
I didn't think any more home games were being played this season. You know, because of the siege of the Sprawl, the threat of invasion, and the ongoing war that could destroy us all.
You know, the good stuff.
Yeah. Let me in and I'll make sure we get one last game.
Why? What's in it for you? What's in it for you? What's in it for you? What's this all about?
You sound very confident about that.
What's not to be confident about? I'm a Goblin Ball manager. I've been managing Goblin Ball since you was in diapers. Besides, I've got a plan how we can get a game going.
I feel like getting a Goblin Ball game might be good for, like, morale in the city, so I'm not necessarily against that out of principle. I just feel like you're hiding something from me and I want to know what it is. It's Tony Montana. Say hello to my little friends. Guys, do I need a truth serum this guy too? I'm about to be out of truth spray. I'll talk to him one more time and then we'll decide.
Okay, I've gotta know. How are you gonna field a team for a Goblin Ball match?
Or I guess I could have called Malcolm. Again, I could have called Malcolm, but...
Most of the choice players from the Sprawl Brawlers are out fighting on the front, protecting the innocent, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
My plan is grab the best looking prospects from whoever we've got defending the walls, load them up with, how do I say, confidence, and put the team together. Easy peasy.
I don't think we should be drugging up our our defenders. I don't think we should be doing that. I don't think we should be messing up our defenders. Confident, okay. I don't think this is a good idea.
You think that the best of the rest from the Sprawl could really go toe-to-toe with a proper Goblin Ball team?
Absolutely. And just between you and me, I think there's a chance we may have the better team. Wink.
You didn't actually wink, you know. You just yelled the word wink.
I like it.
Or did I? Wink!
Yeah, you did. Twice.
Yeah. We're just gonna put him in jail, right? like he's clearly suggesting that we drug people. Not like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm sure he's gonna try to make Goblin Ball money out of it. I think we're just gonna jail him. He must be carrying something. Oh, yeah, if he's got the drugs on him, I could x-ray him. I was debating on whether I want, because I've got one thing left. I was debating whether I wanted to use that last truth spray, but maybe the x-ray is not a bad call either. Because I don't really need a truth spray him, because he's kind of told us what he's doing without saying it. I'm down for that. I'm down for an x-ray or a metal detector. I don't think what we're looking for is metal. I think it's x-ray. That's what I think. Or we could whip him. Should I whip him? Whip him real good? Give the corp guy some company. I think we probably will, but I'm gonna x-ray him first. Oh, it's the needles!
What are these? Don't worry about it, kid. Tools of the trade.
Tools of meth
So
trade.
long as the players don't ask any questions about what they're getting, it's totally legit. The secret ingredient is pure basilisk venom.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. Venom is venom.
What? You think those on the Milton Marauders ain't doping? You're crazy.
That's mine now, yoink. I got drugs.
Well, there ain't no way I'm gonna win with these bums now.
What's it worth? Illegal performance-enhancing drugs. The secret ingredient, basilisk venom. Price $33. I want to sell this on the black market with Garby. I'm gonna say, hey, Garby, you want to buy some performance-enhancing drugs? All right, yeah, let's send him to jail. To jail with you, because he also wanted to take people off of the defense to have his game. So not only is he smuggling drugs, but he was gonna try to like squirrel people away. So to jail with you.
What? You can't arrest me. I'm a Goblin Ball legend. Look, can I level with you? I know this will weaken our defenses, but the Sprawl really needs this right now. I really need this right now.
Are you gonna try to bribe me? How much?
And you could probably use this envelope full of gold I've conveniently left for you right there out in the open.
How much? Well, if you're not gonna tell me how much, jail with you. I can be bought, but you have to tell me. You have to tell me how much. I don't want to take the envelope and it's like $10.
Your daddy would be so disappointed how you treated one of his heroes.
My dad, Hamish, will be disappointed to know that one of his heroes is you.
Nah, he's a good, honest man, unlike you. My dad's gonna be real proud of me. Now you're heading to jail.
Jail with ya. It was absolutely the right thing for the Sprawl's spread thin resources, but now there won't be a Goblin Ball game. And where's the fun in that? You will not be able to visit the arena. Oh no! I mean, whatever. It's fine. You bet you'll be disappointed. Nah. Hey! It's the
Echo!
wizard. Echo! Echo!
Echo!
Echo!
Oh my god, what a lame joke.
Echo!
What is?
That your name is Echo and...
Echo!
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 I hate myself.
Echo. I mean, we all saw that one coming. Echo!
What do you want, Echo? And don't you dare say Echo again.
Echo!
All right, little sister. Chill out.
I'm chill.
You clearly don't have any of my peace blossom left.
I do, actually.
What are you doing here?
The Mages Guild are all gathering in the Sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
Yeah, which I think the mages could be very useful in the war effort, but I'm not sure I trust their intentions. Say Echo again. Last time. Who summoned? Moving on. I really want to say Echo again, but I also want to know. I also want to actually know information. I also want to know things.
Who summoned you?
The High Council of the Mages Guild summoned their membership by sending a glowing green light into the sky. A sort of signal that tells us we're all needed.
Yeah, no, it's a 7 people day. Yeah, it's a longer day. The mage signal. Sending a glowing green light into the sky. Kind of like, it reminds me of the, what was the, like the death mark or whatever? The Death Eater's mark from Harry Potter? Did that have a name, or was it just called the mark? Do you guys know Harry Potter? It's sort of signal that tells us that we're all needed.
I get it. The mage signal. Good thing you were looking up.
You're telling me?
Yeah, I think it's like the Death Eaters. Dark Mark is the name. Was that what it was? So you're being summoned. I also actually do have some more of the stuff, but I'll talk to you a little bit more.
The reason I founded the Mages Guild was so that we wouldn't have to all gather together this way. It was a set of guiding principles that all mages would adhere to. So if you knew a mage, you knew what to expect.
Wait, I don't think I knew that. You're the founder of the Mages Guild? You? I don't think I knew that information.
Kept people from fearing us. Now it looks like some mages want people to fear us. It won't end well.
Wait, how old? No, tell me about these guiding principles.
That sounds to me like a good thing. A set of governing rules to make sure people feel safe? Am I wrong?
I don't think you are, but darker forces in the guild sure do. They think the rules are too strict. They want to use magic to control people, and eventually, the whole kingdom.
So he seems like he's on the up and up, because he's telling us all this stuff. So I'm okay with letting him in, but
if we don't stop him, there could be a rift in the guild itself with mages on both sides. It's getting pretty hairy.
So how do we do that? How do we stop them? Do I X-ray him and confiscate more of his pot? I don't think he's squirreling anything away. I don't think I have a reason to call anybody, unless I call Malcolm for the cards, obviously. But I feel like if I just let him in and don't do anything, I'm not gonna get forced. There's gotta be something, right? Oh, sobering up someone who's high. Oh, well, I already have his Peace Blossom, so hopefully that means he's going in sober already. So maybe that was what it was. Maybe we've already kind of taken care of it. Yeah, I can talk to him again. Because he doesn't have the stuff anymore. I was debating on talking to him or debating calling Malcolm. I'll go with just talking, because he seems up and up. Because I don't think there's anything more I need to confiscate from him. I've already done it once.
These power crystals are what changed things. Back in my prime, a mage might see one power crystal in a lifetime, and even then it might not be a particularly powerful one. What they're pulling out of that dig site could open the door to worlds of possibilities, and not necessarily good ones.
Yeah, like demons and devils. Should I tell him about the chronometer? Ooh. Let's do it.
I wouldn't normally say this, but I trust you. I have a power crystal here. It's in a machine called the Chronometer 3.
The Chronometer 3000?
Oh, he already knows about it. What if he's a time-traveling wizard too? Do I trust him? I think I do.
Yeah. How did you...
For years, they've been tinkering with power crystals trying to make a chronometer. Oh, this is pretty spooky stuff. Be careful, Lilith. Too much messing with space and time can rewrite the whole world.
That is kind of the idea. All right, that didn't really go anywhere, but now he knows. So if he shouldn't know, now he knows. All right, I guess I just let him in, I guess. Is that enough for 4 stars?
Thanks, Lil. I better get to the Mages Guild. But first, I may stop by the Twisted Sister and grab some grub. Man, have I got a case of the munchies. Rock on, little buddy.
Rock on, dude. Grab some wings. Grab some chicken wings. Oh, he doesn't have a 4th star at all anyway, so I'm over here and like agonizing over getting 4 stars. He doesn't even have 4. He was here on official guild business. Sure, he's a stoner windbag, but he's good people. He's good people. Rock on. That doesn't seem good. Oh my.
Whoa! Stand down, Peaches. It's all right. I'm here for the draft. Well, me and Peaches.
God. Do you have a dragon? Are you a dragon rider? Lil's terrified. Yeah?
You can communicate with...
Peaches. Uh-huh. She's really good at taking direction. Sometimes. I'm still getting the hang of it.
What do you mean sometimes? That might be bad. That might not be great. But she's got heart. She's got the right spirit.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, you get used to it. It comes with the territory when you're a dragon rider.
Let's go.
Oh my god, can I be you?
We're starstruck, enamored even. So this could be another, I assume the dragon flies. This could be another aerial unit, another aviator for the fight. Because, right, she's here for draft. Yep, fantastic. And don't tease the dragons. I wouldn't be teasing the dragon, I'd be teasing the rider. Crunchy, tastes good with ketchup. Whoa, guys, I need you guys to calm down with the telling me what to do thing, all right? Before I time you both out about calling Malcolm. I need you guys to calm down, all right? I'll call Malcolm, but this is your one and only and final warning. Don't just tell me what to do, okay?
Let's see what the cards have to say. The serpent, shocker. The thing you should know about dragons is they hate the sound of high-pitched whistles. I know this because I grew up in a town next to a dragon's cave, and let's just say my 3rd grade Piccolo recital was memorable.
Go on. I don't have any high-pitched sounds, though.
You get that little dragon rider a bullwhip. Dragons need a firm hand to guide them. They like it. Give her a whip and let her fight for Team Sprawl.
Whip the dragon? Okay. I wonder if I kept talking to the rider, because she said something about not, like, you know, I've got the dragon mostly under control. I wonder if I kept talking, if I would have figured out to use the whip. Whap! Peaches roars happily. Peaches likes it. Peaches is into it.
Hey, did you hear that? Peaches really responded well to the crack of the whip. If I had time, I'd try to find one of my own. Thanks for the demo.
I'm sure you're in a surely go talk to Garby. He can maybe get you one. Oh, I can give her the bullwhip? Oh, is that a... I've spent so much money upgrading everything. Is that a bad idea? Well, maybe she only needs it temporarily for the fight. Yeah, we'll give it to her. We'll give it to her. I was just thinking, like if I'll lose it forever or temporarily, but like, I use the thing so little anyway.
Look, this whip is only occasionally useful to me.
Right.
Take it. I have a feeling Peaches will respond to it.
I just feel bad for all the gold I've spent upgrading it if I don't get it back later. But oh well. You give me the dragon, I give you the whip. I think she needs the dragon though.
Wow, thanks. I feel much better with this.
Lil will receive a replacement bullwhip in her next shift. There we go. Okay, so we're fine. We're fine. That was the only reason I hesitated at all. Was like, wait, will I lose it forever, ever? But no, we're fine. It's literally, I've got one more customer in the day. It's fine. That was like a non-question. Oh, sorry. Here we go.
All right, kid. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the Sprawl's forces.
Especially since I don't think the balloon guy, the balloon aviator, I don't think he's gonna stick around for the battle. I gotta be honest with you.
Really?
Absolutely. You've got a dragon. Of course you're drafted.
Absolutely. It's something about your character, your moxie, your...
Moxie. You got moxie. Gumption. Your dragon.
Giant intimidating dragon. And with this handy new whip you've given me, I'll be sure to send those bad guys running.
Let's go.
Save the whip for the dragon, kid. Have fun in the war.
Lil, you are a kid. Oh, we gotta...
Attention! Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville, reporting for duty.
Why do they call you Caboose, Wilbur?
Are you talking to me?
Ma'am, yes ma'am. I have come from the training grounds at the GLA with the finest triplane that Goblin Engineering has to offer, and I am reporting for duty to join Her Majesty's Royal Air Force.
Okay. I'm inclined to let you in, but I need to know more about your situation. I'll talk to you once, but I'm wondering if, because it's a giant metal airplane, I wonder if I should metal detect it, and maybe I'll discover if it has any issues that need repairing first. That's what I'm thinking. It's the Red Baron. Yeah, that might be it, but also Caboose? Speaking of Red Baron, I could also go for a Red Baron pizza right now. Dude, wings and pizza sounds great.
Is that your plane?
Yes, ma'am, indeed it is. A sup with gobbo of primo make and model. As I said, the finest that Goblin Engineering has to offer. Would you like to know her name?
Yeah, what's her name? Yes.
Sure. What's her name?
Why would you say no?
I call her the Green Baron.
There it is. There it is. Yeah.
Huh.
Dude, it's not green though. But should I tease him about it? The green, I mean, he's a goblin, I guess. The goblins are kind of greenish.
I don't know much about planes, but I know what I like, and I like it.
Ha ha, bully.
Bully. I hate to use so many of my crystals since they might be in short supply soon. Oh, maybe he's colorblind? Oh, I thought that's a good, he might be. He might be. That's so funny, actually. That's actually really, I didn't think of that. I was just like, I'm not colorblind, so I didn't think of colorblind. It's a metal airplane, and often when we have metal things in front of us, we use the metal detector. So I'm gonna do it. Yeah, what do we got? What are we working with?
Ah yes, that is the finishing touch. Julian down at the GLA equipped the plane with it this morning. I don't think he was an engineer, just an enthusiastic volunteer. She's a large bomb we call the Inside the Park Home Run.
We let Julian in earlier, like yesterday or whatever. The Inside the Park Home Run.
It looks really heavy. How does the plane fly with that?
Well, I haven't tried flying with it yet, just taxiing along the runway at a sensible speed. But there's plenty of space for it to roll around back there, with all those loose tanks of fuel and barrels of gunpowder.
Yeah, let's not. That's mine.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you in with this. I wouldn't want you to roller through the streets with this inside the park home run in case you end up inside the park and you know, kablooey.
Right? Yeah, it's like, that seems like just a really bad idea. Also, now I have it. A Goblin Forged explosive device could go off at any moment. $59. Let's go. How much is the drugs worth? 33. Okay. I think the weed was 45. I think we're gonna let him in. I think we're gonna draft him. Now that he doesn't have the bomb on him. I think I'm pretty happy about that. I'm gonna talk to him, I think. Do I wanna call Malcolm? Nah, we'll talk to him.
I've been flying the Green Baron for years now. Earned my wings under King Oswin himself.
Oh yeah?
That was back when you didn't see a whole lot of goblins in the air. I spent a ton on human-colored makeup.
I'm a human, just really short.
She's a good plane and true. It's what's inside that counts. Wink.
Okay, that would have been our clue to, if we hadn't already gotten the bomb out, that would be our clue. But I already thought ahead.
You've got a lot of confidence in your abilities. I like that in a pilot.
Not just a pilot, don't you know? Second Lieutenant. King Oswin promoted me himself just a few months before his untimely, mysterious passing.
Well, see, now that you say it like that... Right? I was gonna say, now that you say it like that, I want more information. All right, you're good to go. Come on in. He's second lieutenant, so he should absolutely be fantastic. We just got rid of the bomb.
All right, second lieutenant, head in and report for duty.
But the bomb! How can I help win the war without my bomb?
The same way you would have if you had never heard of it.
Trust me, I think it would have done more harm than good.
Yeah, I'm afraid it would have blown up our own troops.
That was the point!
Just keep your eyes on the skies, flyboy.
My bomb! My bomb! Who's calling me? Hello?
Hello? Go for Lil.
Lil, Chuck here. I need you to get your butt down to the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters as soon as you can.
Okay. Yeah, what's up? Who?
What's up, Chuck?
My wife, the princess, queen, still not used to that. She has me deploying various non-human agents, groups, and creatures to help with the war effort. And we've discovered a mole.
Like, physically a mole?
Like a mole. Not like a mole person. Well, I guess it could be a mole person. We're really not sure at this point.
All right, so you found a mole. What do you need me for?
Can you come down to the GLA headquarters and help me sort this out?
Okay. Yeah, why me? No, I know why me, because I'm awesome.
I'll be there as soon as I'm done my shift.
Thanks, Lil. I'm sure you can help us identify the traitor in our midst.
Yep, sounds like something I'd be expected to do.
Call Malcolm. He's got fortune-telling powers today. No, we don't deliver. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. 4.0, 30 gold, let's go. You're sorted, yeah. I can't believe we jailed 2 people today. We don't normally jail anybody. We so rarely do so. I got an achieve. To the glaw! To the glade, the glad, the glaw!
Lil, thanks for coming. Are you ready to help us whack-a-mole?
Oh my god, is that what we're doing? I forget what this guy's name is. Where's your orange slices? I want some orange slices.
What's the scoop so far?
Yesterday, we captured an enemy spy who confessed that they were meeting with their informant, who is part of the GLA.
Oh my god. It can't be Julian, can it? That would explain the bomb, the inside the park home run. Like, is it Julian? Is it Julian?
But before we could get a name out of them, the spy chomped down on a poison tooth. We've gathered 6 suspects. One of them is definitely the traitor, but so far they're all sticking to their stories.
Oh boy. Yeah, do we have any true spray?
Couldn't you just get a mage to put a spell on them? Or better yet, I could go get some true spray from the shed and be done with this in a flash.
Good thinking. But the guilty party could have built up a tolerance to truth sprays, or be in league with a corrupted wizard from the guild. Your deduction skills are the only method we can truly trust. Think you can help us out?
I still think some true spray would go a long way.
Well, I have done this once before, but it was a low-stakes situation with my little friends. I guess I'll see what I can figure out.
Actually, that's true. I forgot that we did that. So that was actually secretly a tiny tutorial for this.
You can interact with each of them twice. They'll just repeat their stories after that. See if you can detect any inconsistencies about their whereabouts last night, and catch them at a lie.
Okay. Okay, Julian's not one of them. Julian's not a member, so we're all good. This guy's literally a mole. A mole person. All right. I got my chair. Well, we'll just go left to right, I suppose.
Last night, I was here with Chuck organizing flyers for the war rally. You can ask him yourself, but if you're looking for a mole, look to my left. They're literally a mole. What more could you ask for?
That's just too convenient, though, isn't it? So you claim to have been here last night with Chuck.
Chuck will vouch for me. I was here. I've got Brawler Seasons tickets, so some nights I'm at the arena, but last night they were playing out of town.
I mean, they definitely weren't playing here.
As to who the traitor is, I don't know what else to tell you. Don't overthink it. They're a freaking mole person. You're looking for a mole. Come on.
All right. So I didn't get a lot of information out of him, but I can actually talk to Chuck, unless Chuck just asks me who did it. Probably.
Listen, I know everyone's gonna think it was me because I'm a literal mole. But last night I was at a bar in Little Ogre Town watching the Goblin Ball game, I swear.
There wasn't a Goblin Ball game last night. They were out of town, unless this guy's lying. So we've already immediately got a contradiction here. We've already... Okay, we have a lot of people to talk to. I'll just put a pin in it for now.
I never miss a game, even when they're out of town, like they were last night.
Oh, never mind. So he went out of town for it. Never mind. That actually checks out.
I honestly have no idea who the traitor is, but all I know is that it's not me. Ask anyone who works at the bar in Little Ogre Town. They'll remember me. I'm a really bad tipper.
Okay. He was watching an out-of-town game, not gone out of town to it. Right, because he said he was at the bar. But I was thinking he was at the bar, then went to the Goblin Ball Stadium, but no. He was watching the out-of-town game from the bar. I wonder if one of these knuckleheads works the bar. Do you work the bar?
I was at a friend's house. A friend who was out of town. I was at their house while they were out of town. They asked me to water their plants while they were out of town. It's the truth.
Uh-huh. It might be.
It was... All right, fine, you caught me. I didn't go to a friend's house to water their plants. I was out on a date with a human I met last week.
Okay, why are you keeping that a secret? Shouldn't you be excited about it, or did the date go poorly?
Guess I still feel weird talking about it, but the date went great.
Well, heck yeah, man. Rock on. But that doesn't really help me with your story.
I know where I was last night. I was at the big game happening downtown, but I'm more concerned about the big guy to my right.
What big game happening downtown? There wasn't a big game happening downtown.
Have you ever met a troll you liked or even trusted? Something seems fishy about his story, if you ask me.
Racist. What the frick?
I told you, I was at the Goblin Ball Arena last night. I live around the corner from the stadium, so after the match, I went straight home, no funny business.
Okay, so that's the mole. Okay, so...
I'd ask that elf. Hard to trust those uptight, pointy-eared snabs.
I mean, I'll still talk to everybody because I might as well, but you're already suspect number 1 now.
I was quietly meditating in my chambers last eve. The degrading acts of skulking in shadows you're picturing are obviously more in line with a creature half the honor of an elf. Someone like a halfling, perhaps?
Again, this feels a little racist.
They're half the size, therefore they're half as trustworthy. Stop wasting everyone's time, and accuse that suspicious-looking halfling already.
He didn't give us any other story other than he meditates, but somehow I believe him.
Last night I was attending my sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's birthday party. It was quiet down by the Goblin Bowl arena, with it being an away game and all, so I didn't see anyone on my way home.
Right.
I don't know why anyone would suspect me. I have a leftover apple tart in my freezer to prove it.
Can I have it? I think he's chill.
Fine, I'll confess. I don't actually have any leftover apple tart in my freezer because I ate it on the way home. My sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's mother is a professional cook and I couldn't resist.
I wanted it.
You should lock her up for the crime of making irresistible desserts.
So, it's this guy. Everyone's a bit of a racist.
So, Lil, who is it? Who is the traitor?
I think it was...
It was this guy. Are you sure? I mean, everyone basically agrees that the Goblin Ball game was out of town and an away game, and that the Goblin Ball Stadium was quiet. And this guy's like, I was at the Goblin Ball game at the stadium. Ha 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 ha. So he's either the traitor or not, but he's definitely lying.
The Cyclops.
What? Why me?
Because you claimed you went to the Goblin Ball match last night, but the Brawlers played an away game. You're clearly lying.
Yep.
Very clever, little girl, but it's no matter. You and your kingdom will burn, and out of the ashes a new glorious nation shall be born.
The sinister music, not the sinister music.
Take them away, Carl.
I love how much power Lil has garnered, has gathered through these days and weeks.
Good work, Lil. We couldn't have done it without you. We'll make sure they're properly punished for their crimes.
Punish me.
Oh, just one more thing before I go.
Like TV's I didn't watch Columbo.
Yes?
I got nothing. I just always wanted to say that.
There's a lot of references in this game. I've caught some of them and I've missed others, but there's a lot. Okay, sorry to look at my phone for a sec. We got Garbies, we got Twisted Sisters, and that's it. So we'll probably run to Garbies. Want to sell Garby the bomb? I don't know if I want to. I might want to just hang on to it. I don't know if it'll be useful later or if it's dangerous to hold on to. Because I've got the bomb. I've also got the drugs, the performance enhancing stuff. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear a crackle? It is raining. Did you guys hear like a crackle of like static? I'm trying to tell if that was in stream or if that was like my phone. No, it must have, was it my phone? It might have been my phone. Did my phone? I was just on my phone a second ago. You're just insane. No, I think my phone crackled. Because it could have been not loud enough to get picked up on my microphone, because I do actually have a noise gate, but... Okay. But loud enough for me to hear it. Anything, I always check this back area in case I can go back there again. Hey, Garbs. Garby
Well,
Garb.
How are you holding up?
I'm holding.
Not too many game overs today, Garbs.
But if you guys didn't, Cat said, how are you holding up? I said, I'm holding. And I am holding. I've got weed and I've got performance-enhancing drugs. I am literally holding right now.
I'm not really sure what that means, but maybe I've got something for it.
Garbs, do you want to get into the drug business? I used a lot of power crystals in my last day. So if I get 3 crystals again at the start of my shift, I'll be up to 12. So I'm kind of getting shy on crystals. I don't know if I want to buy any, because that 12 is still really good. That's enough for 2 of everything, and then I'd have 2 extra. Do I want to sell my stuff? He will buy it. He will buy the illegal drugs and the bomb. I just don't know if I want to. I feel like I should hang on to it in case it comes in handy. Don't think we need the paint or the drugs, but keep the bomb though. The bomb's the most valuable one. The only, I just have to decide if I sell anything, what do I want to buy with them? Because if there's nothing I really want to buy, I don't need to sell anything, really. I don't have to. The only thing that I think I'd want to buy is potentially power crystals. I don't know how long of a day the next day will be, because 2 of everything's pretty good. And then again, 2 extras. Because $30 is really expensive. Do I want to buy more upgrades? Like, do we really need 5 of everything by the end of this? I don't know. If I sell anything, like selling the paint can by itself wouldn't be quite enough to buy an upgrade. The drugs would be. What if you sell the bomb and he dies because it went boom? What if it went boom in my pocket, in my bag? That's the question. Performance enhancing drugs. I have a hard time believing I'm gonna need that in the future. So I could sell that and buy an extra, what, decoder ring slot maybe? Is what I'm contemplating. I'm gonna save. I'll save my money, because in another day, if I get paid another 30, I'll have enough for an upgrade. I've got quite a few crystals. I've got quite a few upgrades. I'm gonna save. I'll save one more day, because we just got the bomb and we just got the performance enhancing. So I'll save it one more day. I think that's okay. We're doing really well. We're not like wasting our crystals, so we're doing pretty good there too.
Back home after a long day's work?
You know it.
You know it.
Dude, I literally just say what the game says so often.
What a laugh. You, a working stiff.
It's a riot. Hey Arda, you got a pen and paper? I want to send my dad another letter.
Yeah, same neuron, right? Sell the bomb so I don't accidentally blow myself up. I'm gonna just hope for the best.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Vitamin C. Normally that'd be like orange juice or something. I don't have any juice in the house.
This time, I really want to cheer Dad up. What kind of joke should I tell him?
Oh, we're gonna do a joke. A good joke or a dirty joke? I don't know if Lil, the 12-year-old, should be writing dirty jokes to her dad. Wait, is it dirty like farts or dirty like boom chicka bow wow? You know what I mean? Like when Lil says dirty joke, what is Lil thinking? What is Lil, the 12-year-old girl, thinking? It's gotta be like farts. It's gotta be like farts, right? I think Hamish would like a dirty joke. You guys wanna do dirty joke? I'm down for dirty joke. We'll go dirty joke. Lil will write a letter that includes a really, really dirty joke. Are you sure? Is it gonna be like literal dirt, like debris, like what did the dust mite say to the crumb? Let's do it. Let's go for it. Who knows? Apparently that will have an effect.
That should put a smile on his face. Thanks, Arda. Can you send it for me?
My pleasure. I know how much your dad loves to hear from you.
Thanks, girls. We'll see how that
We're
goes
all
down.
thinking of your dad, Lil.
Thanks. They're kind of my extended family. Who are you? I don't think I know this lady. I'll talk to the wizard first.
The Mages Guild is gathering in the Sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
You already told me that, Echo, 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 Echo. End it. End it? End it?
This all sounds like none of my beeswax.
We'll see. It may well be your beeswax after all.
Oh, I thought I was gonna tell him to like end the Mages Guild. I thought I was gonna be like, end it, put an end to it. That's what I thought I was gonna say. Are you sure you're interested in hearing about more lore from this aging stoner? Yes.
The reason I founded the Mages Guild was so that we wouldn't have to all gather together this way. It was a set of guiding principles that all mages would adhere to. So if you knew a mage, you knew what to expect. Kept people from fearing us.
We've heard this before. Am I gonna use the jukebox again? Yeah, I was gonna change the song, but...
That sounds to me like a good thing. A set of governing rules to make...
I don't think you are, but Doc, if we don't stop them, they're...
We've actually heard that before. We actually got that at the guardhouse.
Thanks for the chat.
Anytime, little buddy.
Lil buddy. Lil buddy. The polka conga? You wanna do the polka? Is that the accordion? Is that the one you want? I was looking at all the names again. I haven't looked at them all in a while. You want to do the Jacob's accordion fantasy? That's what I was actually playing yesterday too. Do I have anything more? Does he say anything else?
Thanks for the chat.
No. Okay.
Anytime,
little buddy. Oh, you're the date for the troll date. Oh, she's cute.
Oh, this is so weird being out with you. Anybody could see.
Yeah. Be proud. Be loud and proud.
Aw, honey. It's what's on the inside that matters. I'm not embarrassed to be seen with you.
She's calling him honey already. Wait, I thought it was like a first date. Have you guys been dating for a while? Bro.
Embarrassed to be seen with me? I'm worried someone's going to see me with a human and tell my mother.
Oh, is that the concern? Is that why you've been so secretive?
Oh, brother.
Him too.
Afraid of being judged by your other troll friends, troll family, etc. Where am I going? I don't know what just happened. I was trying to talk to the troll. There we go.
Baby, relax. Take a deep breath.
Ah, you're right. You do look pretty tonight.
Barf, get a room.
That's more like it.
Is there anything I can actually glean from this other than me just eavesdropping on their private time?
Are you a cat person or a gargoyle person?
Between the two, I have to go gargoyle.
Are you a cat person?
Okay. All right. He's repeating himself now. All right. Sounds like Ernie. He's got an Ernie vibe. Are you a cat person or a gargoyle person? I don't know how to do it. Gargoyle.
I don't really have anywhere to be.
Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go to bed.
I think I've done everything I need to do.
The only
but
thing-
are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
The only thing would be selling stuff or buying stuff, but I think I'm gonna save, so I think we're good. The Petrardian, this is Fenton Harcourt Mudd. The Petrardian envoy, Fenton Harcourt III, delivered his message to the palace and defected to the Sprawl to live out his days manning a shop that repaired bugles and any other brass instruments that require a pursed embouchure. He couldn't be happier in his new adopted home. The Anne purse threw me for a loop. The Queen was able to use the top secret battle plans to shore up the Sprawl's defenses, which made a huge difference, at least for a few days. Catering Corp. Having smuggled a few of the food supplement bars known as Soylent Beige into prison with him, the Catering Corp rep found himself extremely popular on the inside. The inmates couldn't get enough of those bars, especially Cannibal Ricky. All this positive attention landed the Catering Corp rep a job assignment as a cook in the prison cafeteria. For the next few months, one by one, the prison inmates seemed to vanish into thin air. There was no evidence of a jailbreak, but the warden knew those prisoners had to be escaping somehow, and the trail led towards the kitchen. He slowly turned all the prisoners into Soylent Beige. The warden and his guards raided the cafeteria and made their way to the kitchen, where they discovered a large pot filled with ingredients for making Soylent Beige. It was filled with people, or at least hacked up pieces of them. The warden immediately sought to question the new cook, but the Catering Corp rep had managed to escape while they were raiding the kitchen. Bro was actually hacking people up. Hold on, I did not know his game. And he escaped? He's on the loose? Albert. After a record-breakingly brief trial in which the defendant attempted to bribe the judge, the lead prosecutor, half the jury, and the court stenographer, Albert St. Lush was found guilty of conspiring to weaken the Sprawl's wartime defenses with an illegal goblin ball match. In prison, Albert was confronted by a former player who was busted on steroid charges and was pummeled to death to the great amusement of the other prisoners. To death? They killed him? No one survives the dungeons, I'll tell you what. It's a death sentence. Echo the Wanderer, other than the Corpo. Echo the Wanderer. Echo arrived at the guild hall just in time to speak out against Tyronius and his plans to demand greatly increased powers for the mages from the Queen. Echo successfully argued that the guild should use its power to support the city council and guard corps and help the people the war was hurting instead. Due to Echo's timely intervention, Tyronius did not get the 2/3 majority vote that he needed. He and his followers loudly insisted that the election was stolen, and Tyronius vowed to use his own power to stop this war by any means necessary. His people formed a radical group that dubbed itself the Freedom Caucus, and they soon vacated the guild hall in a huff. Echo breathed a sigh of relief at a job well done. He took a trip to his favorite haunt, the Sprawl's premier bowling alley, Pinheads, which is a great name for a bowling alley. It was a pretty righteous way to end the day, dude. So Tyronius has his own faction now. Correctly identified as being the traitor, the guilty Cyclops was loaded into a catapult and flung at a brick wall the next morning. There was much rejoicing. What in the Danganronpa nonsense are we playing, dude? The Sprawl and its secrets were now safe thanks to your masterful detective work. Is it battle time? Battle time. Oh my god, I thought that was lasers. We've got balloons, lasers. Where's the dragon? Where's the dragon? Oh, there's the dragon rider. Let's go. We've got the green baron over here, just barely visible. Dude, we're gonna crush it this time. Good god, their first attack always does so much though. Oh god. Oh, but we did it! Oh, it's so scary. It always comes down to the wire. Sprawl victorious! As the dawn sun rose, it was clear that the Sprawl had triumphed. The smoke slowly cleared from the patch of sky where the battle between the clouds had been fought. It was later said that one of the clouds was shaped like a short giraffe, and the other one looked like a bowl of fruit. Using the blowtorch you gave him, Professor Fogg inflated his contraption and rose high into the sky. From his basket, he wrought havoc upon the enemy, even flinging his poops at enemy vessels from above. The aging academic patted himself on the back for a job well done. I was not expecting his main weapon to be flinging poop. The little Primaris Dragon Rider, commanding her Dragon Peaches, using the bullwhip you load her, burned through the enemy's defenses. When they got home from the battle, her father was so proud. He vowed right then and there to leave her in charge more often so he could continue to go down to the pub and bet on Goblin Ball. That sounds like a familiar tale. Unencumbered by the inside the park home run bomb, Wilbur Caboose Orville performed impressively, piloting the Green Baron. In fact, he made an impressive 8 kills single-handedly and was awarded the Golden Wings, the highest honor for a Sprawl aviator, and was the first goblin to receive the prestigious award. It always comes down to the wire, though. It's so sketchy.
Happy St. Swithin's Day to all our listeners.
Peg.
We're here live down at the parade where St. Swithin himself is set to make an appearance any minute now.
Oh, I think I see him. Yes, there he is, riding merrily atop his rain cloud, throwing many barometers to the happy dancing children below.
Just a reminder, because of the parade's extensive and convoluted route, many stores and services will be closed today.
We'll now take the traditional 267 minutes of bagpipes in honor of St. Swithin's Day.
Yes. I wonder if that means Garby will be closed today, actually. That might be problematic for us, because I was saving my money, and if I can't spend it, we'll find out. We'll find out in due time. All in due time. If a player listens to 267, is that it? Is that like a real achievement? Is that like a real thing? Could you imagine if I just walked away right now and said, all right, that's what we're doing? Yeah, I gotta click off screen for a sec. I think, though, that might be a good stopping spot for the night, actually. All things considered, it did save. I think that'll, you know what? Yeah, I think that'll be a good stopping spot for the night. I got through 2 days. I kind of want to go another one, but I also kind of don't want to push it too much. Like I said, with feeling kind of under the weather a little bit today. Oh, I know. If I had started on time, maybe I could have squeezed in another one, but also, like I said, maybe I don't want to push it too hard. You know, get some rest. Oopsie. Hold on. I didn't actually. Where's my. Oh! Game pause. There we go. Yeah, quick game. Because it's saved after the battle, so that should be all okay. But I think that's not bad. We got through 2 days. We got to see you guys on a Thursday evening. As we move into the weekend, if you are being affected by the winter storms, be safe and stay warm. Before you guys head out, I'd appreciate it if you did hit that like button on the stream. It helps the algo remind you when I'm live. Tomorrow we'll be playing, shoot, what are we doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is, I gotta pull up my own post. What are we doing tomorrow, guys? Here we go. Tomorrow is Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. I think we're on chapter 4 of Sam and Max, which is pretty exciting. I think, right? Chapter 4 out of 5. Saturday, we'll be jumping into the Movie Star Jig Trap game. The new Mazniak game is supposed to release on Saturday. Hopefully it does when I'm streaming. Hopefully it is out, and if it's not, we'll have to just make it up. Because sometimes there's delays. I've been burned before, you know? So maybe we'll just have to play. If it's not out by the time we're streaming, then we'll have to play some other Mazniak games maybe that day. But the plan is it's supposed to come out Saturday. So the plan is Movie Star Jig Trap on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we'll return back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. That's our schedule for the long weekend. It's not a long weekend, but, you know, from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hope you feel better, thank you. Hopefully we can get chicken wings next time, hopefully. Dude, I could go for some. What will I get if I get them? I don't know. I don't know. If I'm streaming, I probably wouldn't want to go too hot because that would just be like, I gotta do a lot of talking and stuff. But the Parmesan garlic, if I'm doing B-dubs and not something else, the Parmesan garlic's always a banger. That's always a good one. Find out the secrets of them. I will be ready come Sunday. Not Sunday, come tomorrow. Come tomorrow night. Favorite B-dubs flavors, salt and vinegar dust. Oh, the dry rub, the salt and vinegar dry rub. I'm sure that's good. But if you're gonna do the dry rub, they have a Parmesan garlic sauce and they have a Parmesan garlic dry rub. And the Parmesan garlic dry rub is real good too. Between the two, it's real good too, though. Dipped in ranch, everything's good dipped in ranch. I'm from the Midwest, I dip anything in ranch. Ranch is great. So I agree with you there. I agree with you there. The salt and vinegar, I'm not saying is bad, but if you're gonna do the dry rub, the Parmesan garlic one is pretty fire, even with the ranch too. Pretty good. Now you guys are making me hungry. It's 10:15. I don't think my B-dubs is open. Actually, when does it close? I'm kind of curious. I'm sure it closes at like 9 or 10. I'm sure it's like closed. Okay, Google says they're open till 1, but is that for food or is that just the bar section? Bro. Bro, maybe. Imagine I do. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit like I might be under the weather, so I don't really want to go anywhere. But can you imagine if I ended this stream and then just started doing like a live stream from my phone? Did an IRL B-dubs run? That would be kind of funny. One time you ordered 30 boneless wings, and since it was double, they gave me 60 total. That was a whole hen house. That is a lot. Did you eat all 60 yourself? Did you split it, or do you just take home like leftovers? That sounds like a good time to me. We'll see. We'll see if we remember. Ate it yourself over 2 days. That's the move. That's the move right there. No sharing, all for yourself. That's the move, honestly. All right. I'm gonna head out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it, and take care. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, whenever I see you again in the next stream. Bye!